I'm not gonna take what the fuck you're saying, buddy. I'm not doing that. You're not gonna say Mystic Gohan stronger than SSJ3. You crazy?
What did SSG show you that it was like what? Because he
got better techniques. What is going on? Hold on.
He didn't know how to control the form like that. First of all, he didn't even know how to control Super Saiyan 3 like that because he didn't really use the form like that. Mystic Gohan the form had no lack. Like he pretty much like he did lose stamina. He could stand the form as long as he want. Like what did Goku? Super Saiyan 3 is probably the most overrated transformation in Dragon Ball Z. Say it. What did Super Saiyan 3? What did Super Saiyan 3 show you that is a like elite form like that? Nothing.
Freestyle anime. Freestyle what? Freestyle freestyle anime. Yeah, damn. Demon Slayer, I'ma catch him, dog. Freestyling every time we talk. 1 piece away from fortune and fame. Can't sit up on the game, that's my ninja way. Ain't doing that talking, we got more to say. Write your name in my book, that'll see your fate. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling.
Rico here. I just want to tell you guys about our amazing partnership with Crosswork Media. Our boy Nicholas Garcia wrote this book called Flight Team. It's a #1 bestseller on Amazon. And Flight Team is about a fantasy steampunk themed superhero adventure. This dark, bloody adventure is littered with emotion, graphic, symbolic imagery. Join Marcos, Joel, Claus, and Dimitri as they defend the world of Atlas Park from demonic invasion. Bro, you want to check this out, man. This is a very good manga, and we have a special code for you. It's freestyle, and you'll get a great discount. We'll have the link to their website in the episode's bio. So go ahead and get you a physical copy, and let's get back into that. You already know we here, man. Freestyle in the house. If y'all tuning us live on TikTok, Maul's going to control that for us. You already know CJ, the fire spitter, is here. Ty, the anime paralegal's right here next to me. He gonna fact check everything.
Hey, by the way, Ty got the books in his hand right
exactly.
the fuck now.
Fact check everything.
He fact checking it all.
And then of course we got the Naruto apologist, the Naruto no slander taking Rod right here. So
Mr.
Like
Ramen,
no
Mr. Ramen Bowl himself. You know
and then
what
of
I'm
course we got
saying?
LTD gang here. We got Martin over there. And then we got Nate over here, of course.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
a lot of y'all were asking back for Nate. They're like, yo, Buddy came on an episode and just cleared it.
Right?
He back. He back.
He is right here. You know what I'm saying?
What they said, that's outrageous.
Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck about a cyberbed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't care.
If y'all seen that clip, that was Nate. He
Yeah,
don't
for
give
sure.
a fuck about no
We don't give a fuck about it. What he say? What the fuck is a cyberbed do?
gonna do?
Jump on a bitch and blow up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. And I am the one who said Goku
Yes,
was a
sir.
bad father. It's me. Yes,
Yeah,
I agree as
It's
well.
Martin,
That's Martin.
the dad slanderer.
The dad slander.
Even though that
But
nigga died for
We've been
his
taking a lot of
children.
heat on TikTok the last.
Fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
Black Momo
I'm here.
specifically coming for you, gang.
That's cool.
You got a whole army, and hey, bro, you better be like Sun Wukong when you face down that army, because there's a whole army coming for you, dog.
For sure.
And like I said, if y'all want to give us a little feedback, y'all know what to do. Hit that button. Maul's going to call in the chat. He going to call into me and let me know. But y'all got to hit us with some emotes, man. Y'all got to buy up those diamonds. Get them diamonds. The highest diamond buyer is going to be able to give a feedback while we talk some of these topics.
Shit, tell them make sure they buy some merch from y'all. Make sure they get merch.
Yeah, we got that shit on, man.
Make
You
sure
know
they
what
get
I'm
some
saying? We
merch,
got
you know
that
what
shit
I'm
on. If you want that Curry Toriyama tribute jacket, the thank you for the childhood jacket right
Made
there.
by CJ?
Designed by me, yes.
We're
Made by me.
Vegeta
Or you
fans.
want the Black Flash Energy, Rico showing the Black Flash Energy jacket, but you know what I'm saying?
That's
With
fire.
Yuji and
That's
Mahito on
fire.
it. You know
That's
what I'm
fire.
saying? When we
The
all
boys
about
doing
that
big
Black
things.
Flash Energy, dog. And, we got other jackets too. Just check out our website. Check out the IG, bro. We got jackets for days. I'm coming out with 2 new jackets, Garp and Kuzan.
That's fire.
That
That's
shit
fire.
fire.
That's gas.
Yes, sir.
More.
Hey, Ty, what those books right there? Rico, you want to talk about these
of
books right here?
course.
Talk about these right here.
Well,
real
first
quick.
we got to talk about our sponsor, man. Y'all make sure y'all pick up Flight Team. They're sponsoring us. Get this book. The link's in our bio. You'll be able to get it and support our boy Nicholas
Number 1 book on
Garcia.
Amazon, gang.
Yes, #1 book on Amazon. And then we got another one coming.
New entry.
Man. Y'all gonna have to check this out. This
Iridescent.
manga is really good. It's really good. We're gonna have an episode on the way with them, with the creator. We met him, and also with the artist. So Y'all take that out. I'm looking at 2 cameras. I'm looking at here, and there's a camera here. So if y'all see me look at it, y'all know what's going on.
He don't,
So,
he
yes,
don't
sir.
know how to. He don't know how to do the multitasking.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. But beautiful day, man. Beautiful Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
indeed.
Absolutely.
It's finally not raining.
How is everyone?
Why
doing?
would you say that?
Not for the
It's
rain.
the fucking rain. You know what I'm saying?
You know you gotta go to work on Tuesday, right? Well, you're not a driver, goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
Got the AC.
Hey, but hey, CJ got the topics on my iPad. We gonna go ahead and just
Yes,
jump right
sir.
into one, man.
So we're going to start off with the first one, which is a hot topic for the last 20 years. I swear, I've been hearing this debate go back and forth. Black Mama did a thing on it. It's who is stronger between Kid Buu and Super Buu. And I really feel like where it really comes down to, you got to know your Dragon Ball Z, I would say mythos, not really.
I got a
what you call it?
question.
Information.
Is it Super Buu without the absorptions?
They're saying...
Because you got Super Buu.
Because I seen 2 different arguments. They were saying like Buhan, which was Super Buu with Gohan and Zorb, was stronger than Kid Buu, but the other versions weren't. But then other people say that Super Buu itself is stronger than Kid Buu. So I'm not really sure, but personally, I feel like it's the Buhan version versus Kid Buu.
It is, because what I've heard, pretty much Kid Buu is pretty much Buu that's just mentally insane. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he's
but
just
they all
not.
mentally
He just
insane.
doesn't have it. So I'm going. It's Super Buu without a doubt.
You think Super Buu got it in terms of power? Because
Yeah.
see, in the manga, it was stated that Kid Buu was more dangerous, but people took that and ran with it and said that that makes it more powerful. Or some people say that was just because, like Nate said, he's just not mentally. He's not
Exactly.
there. Like, he tried to destroy the planet off rip. Like that nigga was in existence for like 2 seconds. He was just like,
I'll let you talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, I got you.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got the panels right here. All right, I already broke them out. I got the panels right here. This is Goku.
Hey,
Right after
fact
he
check
lost the
time.
absorbs. Right, this is Goku right here. Wait, even if he's back to normal, he's still way out of our league. Him and Vegeta.
Yeah, but that's not because he's they're not fused anymore. Buhan went against
Even
the fused.
still,
Yeah.
I'm saying even still, because against Kid Buu, they weren't acting like that. But Goku saw Super Buu, he's like, nah, we can't do anything about that.
Yeah, but you
To
also
me,
have-
that's
wait,
definitive.
wait.
Don't get me wrong. Me personally, when I was growing up, I thought Kid Buu was stronger, but now that I'm like older, I kind of look back on it. I think
kinda
Buhan
still
may
think
have
Kid
had
Buu's
the
stronger,
edge.
bro.
I like Kid Buu as more dangerous, definitely more. He's still my favorite Buu out, hands down. But
Yeah, only because the nigga went to heaven and killed
Who you say was
Gohan.
stronger?
pull that shit
We
that
didn't-
way.
No, I got it.
Oh,
I
you
got it.
Okay.
The nigga went to heaven and killed.
He went to
Krillin.
Afterworld.
Afterworld.
He didn't kill him. He was about to. He was about to.
blew up everybody. I'm just saying.
He was about
nobody
to.
followed
He
no
didn't
one
kill
else.
him. He didn't kill him, but he was about to.
Remember when Goku and Vegeta left the world? He was searching for them.
Yeah. He
Super Buu
destroyed
wasn't doing
planets. He was destroying the galaxy. He
Easy
destroyed-
with easy destroying the galaxy.
Yeah, but I think
I
any
got-
Buhan
Because he left. Look,
I
he
got
left
Kid Buu.
Earth looking
You
for
think
them.
you got Kid Buu?
I got Kid Buu. His
Yeah.
feats alone, like nigga, he went to heaven and blew that shit up.
Don't matter. Like
And wasn't
what I'm
he
saying?
when he
Don't
got to
matter.
that version? He was the most purest.
Yeah.
as, like,
Kid Buu is not stronger
Yeah.
than Kid Buu is not stronger than Ultimate Gohan. Like, he's not stronger than Gohan with
I
his
think he's
untapped
definitely
potential.
stronger than Ultimate
Yeah.
Gohan. by
He's
himself.
definitely stronger. How?
Yeah, I think he's definitely stronger.
So,
than
so if
Ultimate
he's
Gohan.
stronger than Gohan, how is Super
it's-
Buu stronger than Kid Buu?
Cause
When Gohan was beating
let
Super
me
Buu's ass.
Let me explain. It's not just Ultimate Gohan no more. It's Ultimate Gohan added to what Super Buu and Goten, Piccolo, and Trunks all have. It's all of them combined.
So this is Kid Buu.
No, Ultimate Buhan had Piccolo, Trunks,
Come
and
on, and he got his
No,
own.
I said
Goten.
Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Kid Buu.
no,
He not.
he's not. I don't
He's
think
not.
he is.
Nah,
He's
hell
not.
no.
I don't think he is.
I
He's
think
not.
Because I don't think Ultimate Gohan was stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
Yes, he was.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Bro,
Because
Ultimate Gohan was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
when?
the
Bro, look
moment,
it up.
the moment. No,
Ty, can you look this up, please?
no.
I guarantee you, Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
No, he's not.
I guarantee
He
you
not.
that.
He not.
Yes, he is, bro. Ultimate
not.
Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
He not though.
Y'all want to bet?
I put money on.
Absolutely.
I got $20.
But continue, Mark.
I'm gonna just say my point because
Yeah.
the moment that Gohan was fighting the nigga as Mystic Gohan, the moment he absorbed Gotenks, Gohan couldn't fuck with him, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was getting his ass beat.
Because he
Mystic
absorbed a
Gohan was-
Super Saiyan 3 fusion. I'm speaking on Goku
It
Super
was
Saiyan
kids
3.
fused though.
It doesn't matter. It's still a power boost. It's still a multiplier. It doesn't matter.
By what?
Gotenks Super Saiyan 3 was stronger than Goku and his Super Saiyan 3. I'm saying
Wait,
I'm speaking on
Goku-
Goku.
Hold on.
No,
I'm
Goku
speaking
just
on-
couldn't remain.
I'm
in
speaking
that
on
form for too
Goku.
long.
I'm speaking on
Exactly.
Goku
No, that's
as a
what I'm
Super
saying.
Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3. Unlocked potential Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is a fact.
It's not a fact.
That's not a fact.
How is it not a fact? Well, he fought fucking Goku and Super Saiyan Blue. What are you saying? He fought him in Super Saiyan Blue and was competing with him.
That was later, nigga.
That wasn't really that much later because he wasn't really training
He
like
wasn't
that.
competing with that nigga.
Bro, he was fighting on that level.
Guy one shot.
Ty, can you look it up, please?
Ty, please.
Ty fact checking.
I'm trying to fact check. It's not.
Hey, push that bit over.
I'm talking about that.
You got
The issue is this, like we already know there's a lot of debate on it too. So there's arguments on both sides. I'm trying to parse through right now. I'm trying to see which one has the better argument.
But
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
Gohan was
this,
on the
bro.
level of Super
I'm a
Saiyan 3.
Gohan fan. I got Gohan Super Saiyan 2 on my leg. He know I'm a Gohan fan. I will never tell you this nigga Gohan Mystic is bigger, is stronger than Super Saiyan 3
No,
Goku.
bro. No.
He's not.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
He's not.
And also, even when
Go ahead,
Even let Rob read that.
read that, what that say?
Okay. This one right here. Even though Goku fought evenly for a while, he was no match in the end because Kid Buu was toying with him. So Ultimate Gohan is stronger than SS3 Goku.
So hold on. I want to ask a real question. CJ, please answer. Please, brother. So you're telling me that it's Mystic Gohan's beating Kid Buu?
Definitely
Bro,
not.
yes.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Gohan don't even have the techniques to beat the nigga.
Then Gohan died to that the blast that Kid Buu did that destroyed the planet.
Right.
Okay. He died with
Oh, he was
everybody
unconscious.
else.
Well, nigga, why did he die? He's stronger. He was in that form, right? He was in that
He
form?
was definitely in that form. He's always in that form.
I know what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, but he does hold a little too much.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like,
He don't got that dog in him.
He don't
What
got
the
that
fuck?
dog in him.
He don't
Piccolo
fight.
had a
hey, put some
Piccolo
respect.
has to use the
Put
jump
some respect
cables to
on
wake
Beast
up the dog
Gohan
in
name,
him.
nigga.
Bro, all I'm saying is Gohan went out the same way twice. The nigga like to play with his food
Yup.
and don't like to that nigga could have destroyed Super Buu off rip. No, he was like, nah, I gotta show you I'm better.
And that's why he
then
snuck
what
up on
happened?
him.
He ended up absorbing Gotenks and Piccolo, and then what happened? Gohan
Washed.
was scared, boy.
Hey, by the way,
That boy had to hit the fist next to Gohan's head like, bro, I could have killed you right there. That boy was shitting himself. I don't care
Hey,
what
by
nobody
the
say.
way, he dropped the earring.
And he dropped the earring, fumbled the bag.
What is that?
And what made it worse
That's the
is he
thing.
was
This
hiding
the,
behind a whole rock the whole time.
this the thing. Y'all keep talking about like little instances. We talking about raw power. Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, bro. It's fact.
Bro.
He's stronger than him, bro.
Gohan not pushing back a
This
spear
argument
ball.
here. Let me read out what this person
Thank
says
you,
here.
bro.
It says,
He ain't pushing back no spear ball.
He said, even if you believe Goku was stronger, it couldn't have been by much because Goku flat out says he can't beat Buu/Buhan by himself, which are less than 2 times stronger than Gohan. Okai doesn't even believe that Goku is strong enough to hold Buu off until the fusion wears out. Buu is probably only about 50% stronger than Gohan. So arguably Goku could be stronger than Gohan by an amount to beat him in a fight in theory, but it wouldn't be that much stronger.
So that was more even then.
Relatively.
I'll take that.
Relatively.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
take
take yours. I'm not gonna take what the fuck you're saying, buddy. Not doing that. You're not gonna say Mystic Gohan's stronger than SSJ3. Crazy?
What did SSG show you that it was like what? Because he beat
He got
on
better
Fat
techniques. What is
Hey,
going on? Hold on.
Buu. He didn't know how to control the form like that. First of all, he didn't even know how to control Super Saiyan 3 like
Can I
that because
cook him? Can I
he
cook
didn't
him?
really
Is
use
that
the
okay?
form like that. Mystic Gohan the form had no lack. Like he pretty much like he didn't lose stamina. He could stand the form as long as he want. Like what did Goku? Super Saiyan 3 is probably the most overrated transformation in Dragon Ball Z. Say this. What did Super Saiyan 3? What did Super Saiyan 3 show you that is a like elite form like that? Nothing because he didn't use it.
Body
He didn't use
Janemba
it.
before he transformed.
He didn't use it. He didn't use Super
All
Saiyan
the
3.
transformations he's saying is the most overrated.
Because
It
it was
is.
the least seen. That's it. It came at the end of the series, and then they glossed over it with Super and fucking GT because they had a new form. Super Saiyan 4 came and washed it
People
away.
do boost Super Saiyan 3 though.
But
And-
wait, no.
and
All
it
I'm
was
gonna say
last
is,
scene.
all I'm gonna say is,
So
if Mystic Gohan was
Ultimate
like that
Gohan.
for real, Goku would have went and tried to get the Mystic status for himself. When Beerus showed up to King Kai's planet, what form did Goku try to fight him in? Super Saiyan 3. When Vegeta came back from the afterworld and he was mad at Goku for holding back Super
That's
Saiyan 3,
objective, though.
he
That's-
was like,
that's
bro,
objective.
you could have used Super Saiyan 3 in our fight. I don't fuck with you right now because you was holding
He got
back.
mad.
And then he got mad. He didn't say, Gohan had Mystic. When did that come from? No, nigga, he was mad that Goku had Super Saiyan 3. I'm just saying. I'll give you maybe they was on the same level relative, or maybe, but I think Super Saiyan 3 had a little edge over Buhan. I'm sorry. I'm
Just
sorry.
a little edge.
Just a little bit. Because the only thing Mystic Gohan, no, not Gohan, but Mystic Gohan had was that he had this hidden potential that he always had and that they unleashed.
Can I say something? I'm in a thread right now, right? Ultimate Gohan is flat out stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Gohan. And here's the reasons. Goku was scared of fighting Super Buu, yet Goku beat the shit out of him. Number 2, when Buten's turn Goku was scared of fighting Super Buu.
Gohan beat.
Gohan beat his ass. Number 2, when Buten's turned into did he absorb Piccolo?
Yeah.
When he turned into Piccolo, Goku said, "You've grown weaker. Gohan can beat you now." If Goku was stronger, he wouldn't have mentioned Gohan at all. You would have been able to defeat him yourself. Plus, number one, Super Buu chose to absorb Gotenks and Piccolo over Gohan because he didn't believe he can beat Gohan and be able to be put in a position to absorb him because he said Gohan was stronger than Goku. He didn't take Goku seriously as a threat of being able to defeat him. After Goku and Vegeta pulled out Gohan and Piccolo's pod while inside Buu, he reverted back to Super Buu, and Goku said, if we were to go out there as we are now, we're still going to be no match for him. Goku said that.
That's what I was talking
All
about.
right. So,
it ain't all right.
I gotta push back.
It's over.
No, it's not over. Because you just gotta
pulling out some
remember
hot facts.
when he was fighting Fat Buu and he went
Instigation.
Super Saiyan 3 took the time that he had on Earth.
right.
So he was depleted of energy.
No.
The transformation,
Hold on,
Super
let him
Saiyan 3.
finish.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
He was depleted at that time.
Exactly.
So that's why he knew he needed, when Gohan came, Gohan was the extra energy that he didn't have because he only had, 2 hours left, I believe, when he was fighting
Exactly.
Super Saiyan.
All I'm gonna say,
He wasted it. And that's why he didn't that's why he didn't pull out against Vegeta
Exactly.
because he knew he was going to burn that time that he
Exactly.
had.
I'm gonna go and double down on what Rico said. Super Saiyan 3, he could not last it until he was on King Kai's planet. No, King Kai's planet was special, so he could use Super Saiyan 3 for an extended period of time. And I believe that's because King Kai gave up his life for Goku. He knew he couldn't use that form for long. Because even when Vegeta came back, he was like, bro, I can't use it for long.
Yeah,
I really
he didn't
can't. I
master
can't
it.
withstand it for long. Then, on top of that, what you said about Gohan, Super Buu absorbing Gohan instead of them, Super Buu already had Piccolo and Gotenks absorbed, so it was only 3 options: Gohan that was already beat up, Vegeta, and Goku.
Bro, Goku didn't even want to fight Super Buu at all, bro. He didn't even want to fight him.
Because he had no energy left to fight him.
That nigga was weak.
He
had no energy. He was dead.
That's why
He was
he
dead,
died.
nigga. He was dead.
I believe he came back after he died.
He was dead.
Speaking of Gohan, though,
Yes.
I do know one of our other topics moving on is Gohan and Yamamoto from Bleach. Who you got for that fight?
Wait. Captain Yamamoto, remind me who.
He's the head captain. He's over the entire.
The old man. The old man.
Yes,
I gotta remember.
Fire.
Because when it comes to names, I know the names. I'm trying to picture the face.
Gotcha.
You said Gohan versus him?
Sure, stay Gohan?
Gohan's beating the shit out of him.
Gohan?
Hold on.
Gohan beating the shit out of him.
I'm gonna let CJ go. So I know CJ
I'm talking about from the standpoint. I'm watching the blood art right now, the blood war art.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about feats really quick and power skill this. Because I'm not just saying and that's law. You feel
Are we
me?
speaking on current Gohan? Like Beast Gohan?
Are we talking about current Gohan?
That's what we're talking about.
If we was Beast Gohan?
Oh, we talking
Up to him? No, we gotta talk about Gohan altogether. I'm a Gohan fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will literally crash out over Gohan. I just want to put that out there right now. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy because Gohan
Because
wouldn't
I know.
crash out for you. That nigga read books now. Anyway,
That's fucked up.
facts. That nigga read
But
books.
look though.
What is he at? Counter?
You want to
He
get out
push
of there
numbers?
because you want to get out of there because he want to get an
That nigga crunch
education.
numbers. That
Yeah,
nigga
what the
crunch
fuck wrong with
numbers.
CJ?
That nigga a whole, he is a Saiyan
you
from
a
a warrior race pushing numbers for a nigga that he worked for. He don't even own the company.
Man.
Trunks owns his own fucking company. That nigga
Tell him
get
again.
bags.
First of all,
Trunks get bags.
First of all, you gotta look at the
Fuck
circumstances.
Gohan doing?
First of all,
Raising his daughter.
he has to be. He is a father, by the way. He is a father. He has to be educated. He has to raise a
But
child.
the thing is, he don't even raise his daughter. Piccolo raising his daughter.
Yes.
He raised him. What the fuck? Get out of here.
You don't think to yourselves that maybe he's had enough? Maybe he's had
Piccolo
enough.
is a great
He
godfather.
been in it. Number one, his dad was a street nigga, right?
Right.
His dad was a street nigga. Goku was a street nigga. He had no education.
Yeah.
He's just
Facts.
catching fish for his family. Gohan been in the streets just like him, But guess what? He chose to say, you know what? I don't like the street life anymore. I want to read books.
Every morning, Bardock is rolled around in his grave. Bardock like this. Like,
Please, man. The nigga
generation is ruined.
How old was he when he fought Frieza?
Bardock went up against Frieza and took a whole supernova to the face for this nigga to read books and do numbers.
Man, you are so disrespectful.
Let's get to the topic. Let's get to the topic. Go ahead, CJ.
But go ahead, Yamamoto versus Gohan. I just want to talk about the feats really quick because I know that he mentioned it. So realistically, like Beast Gohan is beating the shit out of that old man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disrespecting him because I'm a Bleach fanatic. You know how niggas. You know, you saw me crash out in the fucking chat.
I seen you.
You feel me?
Just the way they introduced Beast Gohan, like, and they saying in the manga, like,
he's strong as Super Saiyan
Beast
4.
Gohan, Beast Goku, Ultra Instinct, right?
That's what I said.
The way he introduced Beast Gohan is like he just a force, bro. Like he just walking through niggas.
All I'm gonna say is I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it to Gohan, but I don't think it is a much of a wash as y'all niggas say because Yamamoto. The reason why we didn't get Yamamoto's Bankai in the original Bleach series is because when they was fighting in Karakura Town, which was technically on Earth, this nigga would have just destroyed the Earth with his Bankai. Like his Earth, like he would have set flame to the Earth. The Earth would have boiled
For sure.
and that's just him passively using it. So when he used it in the Blood War, you know, that nigga literally came out and said, bro, his Bankai is over 15 million degrees, which is like the sun times like 8,000. Like it's bad. But nah, I still think Gohan got it. No, I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't melting Gohan. I know that.
Like I think Gohan can take him out before he says Bankai.
I think he could.
He can be like, Gohan,
Yeah, I think because of how Gohan is and his character, like, look what you said with him against Buu. He had one job to do.
I mean, he might fumble the bag. Yeah,
Gohan played with his
I ain't
food.
gonna lie. He might fumble the bag.
You can't say that because when he turned into Beast Gohan, he literally got Cell Max out of there instantly. Like he didn't even play.
But how long did it take
He
him
didn't
from
beat
Piccolo
Cell Max like
to
that, though.
jump?
They had to jump Cell Max.
Start his ass.
He did get jumped. Piccolo was behind
Yeah, he was jumping Cell Max. Cell Max got he jumped Cell Max. And on top of that, look what it took for, like Rico said, look what it took. Piccolo had to fucking
fake his daughter.
Like his daughter was in danger. Then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go beast mode." Like,
yeah, bro.
What the fuck was that? What niggas doing?
Put some respect on this nigga Gohan name right now. You know what I'm saying? Motivation is cool. You feel me? But let's that. Go ahead, bro.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, please go ahead.
This nigga can't hold his pee. Boo this man.
Boo, man.
That nigga can't hold his pee.
I think like for Yamamoto when he did his Bankai in Soul Society, didn't it evaporate all the water in like the entire run?
Yes,
I think you're talking about the GOAT.
No, we're talking about Yamamoto.
I know he did it.
Yeah. He pulled out his sword and all the water in Soul Society evaporated.
It's been so long since
That's
he's
what
been.
we're trying to tell you. That
15 million degrees, y'all boys.
Bro.
Our sun is only 9,000 degrees.
So you think Gohan can survive that blast?
I don't know.
Gohan's taking him out before he can say Bankai.
No, that's not happening.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Like, I don't think he would. He could, but I don't think he would. Is the
His
issue.
personality is really what it is.
that's the issue. That's what's holding him back.
Like if he had a Vegeta personality,
It'd be over. It'd be
Because
over.
even look like in the
Oh no,
tournament.
even Vegeta.
No, you're not doing that. You're not gonna do that, Ty. No, I'm not letting you do that. There's no way.
I'm just saying.
Tiger's kinda right.
Even Vegeta was like
Tiger's
power
kinda
up
right.
though. I'm just being honest.
Let's not sit here.
your perfect form.
Yeah, let's not bring up Cell. Let's not bring up Cell.
Like, what the fuck?
That nigga he was fading his own jit because he was just like, nah, I want to see his perfect form. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. And then what he did, as soon as that perfect form came out, he got washed.
Can we just appreciate how incredible that moment was when Vegeta was humbled?
Pride is crazy.
Like when Vegeta first turned Super Saiyan, that was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. Like Android 19, that boy said, what'd he say? This an Android like you experience fear? When he killed him and Danajiro fled, that boy said, where the fuck you going? Where you going, nigga? But then like, that Cell shit, bro. Go ahead.
Another
Android they fought the country one, the blue one.
Oh, that's 15.
Android 13.
No, the one
was racist.
One was like a excuse me, he was a redneck at first.
Yeah. 15.
So when he taught shit to Goku with your $5 haircut and your fucking Goku dies. Like he was up in the train, bro.
He was up there with Frieza with the racism, bro. You already knew what he was.
He was saying, boy, no.
Going back to the Gohan thing, bro, I feel like it really is a toss. I feel like Gohan has the power to take out Yamamoto. I really don't know if he was. Because, hey, bro, one of the biggest L's Gohan ever took is when Frieza came back and punched this nigga in first form and that nigga heart stopped. I'm not going to lie to you. When that nigga Frieza went up to him, it was just like, I remember you. That nigga teleported out his chair. That nigga went from chair to in this nigga's gut.
But be respectful. That is Frieza who's been training.
That was Frieza.
Frieza the prodigy.
You're right.
He didn't train for that form.
No, he had the form.
He didn't train for the form. No, been said.
But he already did the form though. That's
No,
what
but he
did.
didn't train it. Like he got it and then trained.
That's Frieza who's been training. He already
No,
had the form.
he trained to get the form, but
he trained to get the form. He already had the form.
Okay.
All I'm saying is
Frieza
Gohan
was
went
on
to
another
sleep.
level
I
right
get what you're
there.
saying.
He was on another
Gohan
level.
went to sleep, and that nigga. This is the first time in Dragon Ball history when someone went to sleep and they couldn't eat a
Me and Mara
Sosabun.
seen that shit in the theater. I had to look at Mara like,
You feel me?
What's going on right now? Like,
Piccolo had to come and restart the nigga heart so he can swallow.
I'm telling you, Piccolo just jumped plug, bro. He got
Vegeta be looking so disgusted with Gohan. Like, bro, you're a
this shit turned into
clown, bro.
this shit Loki turned into Gohan Slayer.
Hey, man, I'm just saying. Like, why
You see it right here? Super Saiyan 2 on his leg.
just saying, man.
Hey,
Gohan like to
what
play.
made it worse too is when Gohan had to power up for Goku to teleport over there, and he almost died.
Almost
nigga.
died. That nigga heart was about to explode.
Hey, listen, bro.
That nigga said he was out of shape,
man.
Next topic, man. Hey, next topic we gonna get on.
versus Naruto.
Oh, wait,
No.
just to make it clear. Hold on. Just to make it clear, we have Gohan winning that against Yamamoto.
Yeah, I feel
Why
like
you
he
jumping
has the
topics?
capabilities of defeating Yamamoto, but I feel like Yamamoto has the dog in him. Yamamoto don't play. Yamamoto is a killer for real.
You wanna introduce
That
the next
nigga a killer
topic?
for real.
Here, go ahead.
I thought we not going in order, nigga.
We are going in order. It's the same one.
We skipped over.
I mean, it's on there.
It's all right.
Because
Because next one now, jumping from DBZ, we're going over to One Piece versus Naruto because we got Itachi versus Doflamingo.
before you say anything, be very respectful on this topic, okay? Oh, 1, 2, and you, okay?
You already know who I'm picking. You already know who I'm picking. If you've been in this
respectful, you know what I'm
chat,
saying?
if you've been in this chat and
Right,
you've been
you
on
already know.
podcast,
You already know.
you already know who I'm picking. Cause fuck Itachi, he ain't that strong. That nigga ain't about to see Doflamingo. He's not. I don't give a fuck. I seen this shit on somebody else's chat, bro. I don't even know.
Bro,
what
you
to
gotta
say.
be unbiased, bro.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm biased as hell.
This nigga gotta
I'm
be
biased
unbiased.
as hell. I just know for a fact that Itachi's not beating Doflamingo. I don't give a fuck if he kills people. That nigga was crying when he killed his daddy. Doflamingo shot his daddy in the back of the head. Did not
What
give a
that
fuck.
gotta do?
He went
Why is
about his
Doflamingo
day.
beating
He
Itachi?
went- Cause that nigga got. He's faster, he's stronger, that nigga taller, that nigga got better drift.
Okay. All right, hold on. Wait. Wait for the day down. Hey, you gotta let it die in his own. You gotta let it die in his own.
Hey, calm down.
You gotta let it die in his own. Okay, hold on, brother. That nigga hit it. Did this nigga just drop Euphoria? Yeah. Because that's what that was. I hate the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress. First of all, let's talk about actual power. You know what I'm saying? Actual power.
Nah,
I agree that
Dom's
Doflamingo will be
The only way Itachi has to start off in armor Susanoo immediately. Immediately, because just with Doflamingo's physical, just his physical prowess, like he touched Itachi is over. Like,
It's
just
over
he touched
with.
him, he's done.
Itachi about to die. He about to be dissected or be
That's
used
if
as
he
a
don't even
puppet.
get knocked out by his Conqueror's hockey.
That's it, yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Wait, he's not getting knocked out.
Go ahead, Rico.
He had the
'cause
will to go against his whole village,
Yeah.
even
Did
though.
he have to take will or was he pushed to do that?
No, that was will.
That wasn't will. That nigga was crying.
He didn't have enough will to say no.
I like that. He didn't have enough will to say no.
And then he had the will to come back and say, he had the will to come back and say, if y'all niggas do my brother wrong, I will come back and fuck this village up.
That's not what he said.
That's not what he said, but
That's not what he
meant.
said. What did he say? What he said, Ryan?
Tell him.
He said, if you come near Sasuke, I'm snitching. I'm telling all the secrets to all of the village.
I ain't gonna
I'm gonna be around real quick.
He
The
had
way
the
he
will.
said it, he did not have the will.
That's what he
against
said.
it.
He had the will.
That's what he said.
has the will.
Fucking so disrespectful.
Hey, bro,
He
that
has the
nigga's
will.
I'm snitching.
And the only reason I
That
do
nigga's
have
I'm 6'9"
Dom
in this
winning,
bitch.
I do have Dom
Call me
winning
Gunner.
because we ain't seen nobody cut his birdcage.
That's true.
We ain't seen
He's
no
not
one.
getting out the birdcage.
He's not getting out the birdcage.
all.
Fujitora and Zoro tried to cut it at the same time. They couldn't.
No,
get it.
not even Fujitora, Zoro, Ultramarine, Frankie.
Let me
You
ask
tell
you
me
this.
what he can do against the visual prowess.
Let me
and then
ask you this.
I'll
Let me ask you
proceed.
this. Let me ask you this. Observation hockey. We have a nigga that's blind, which is Fujitora, and still fight niggas. You don't think Doflamingo can fight niggas without looking? Especially Itachi.
He hasn't done it.
He could though.
He hasn't done it. He hasn't done it.
He could though.
You're speaking on ifs and buts.
And
He
one more
hasn't done
time,
it.
one more thing though. He could make a clone with his strings.
Yeah, he can.
We can make clones as well.
No, but I'm just saying with observation hockey, it ain't gonna work on them.
The
You can just
only
clone
way-
out.
But that's the
So
thing.
Rod, what I'm saying is like, because I'm gonna crash out about Naruto.
Yeah.
Always.
I just don't think Itachi specifically is beating him. Like the feats are different.
The feats
and,
are
and,
way
and
different.
basically, we're not even gonna talk about the verse. That's a different convo. But
Yeah, the verse
the
is
feats are so different, and the scaling is different. The shit that nigga was doing, bro. Luffy ain't beat that nigga for like 5-6 episodes, bro.
Deadass.
The only
You
way
know what I'm saying?
can fly.
Itachi's only chance is that Toaster Blade, bro. That's his
That's the only
But
chance.
if that shit don't work,
Oh, wait,
Toast Blade,
wait.
Amaterasu.
We got a call from the chat. Hold on.
Hit
Call
the
from
chat.
TikTok chat. Go ahead, Mom.
Be respectful.
Yo, go ahead,
come
Mom.
on.
How they're going to stop Amaterasu from Itachi.
Amaterasu. That's all I just
Mo,
saying.
come on, Mo.
Amaterasu, really?
Okay,
Yes.
okay, hold on.
Everybody
Hold
in
on.
fucking second half of fucking One Piece, the second part after the time skip is fast enough to dodge Amaterasu. I'm gonna be
It's
1,000 with you.
but,
I'm gonna be
hey,
1,000
it's
with you.
not a
I'm gonna be
dodge,
1,000 with
Hold
you.
on, go ahead.
That's
go
the
ahead.
thing about Amaterasu. It's not a dodge. It keeps burning until it burns you.
Yeah, but if it don't
it's
touch
gonna
you, don't
burn-
touch you.
But if
Let
it
him go,
burns
let him go.
everything around you, where could you dodge to?
Doflamingo can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, right? Kage was standing right in front of Sasuke point blank range and literally moved to the side.
Raikage got burned by Amaterasu. That's why he had to cut his hand off.
guard get burned.
No, that's because he hit Sasuke. Sasuke put the Amaterasu on his Susanoo,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, he's not gonna hit me." And the Raikage said, "Say what?"
And he cut his hand
He'd
off.
have been dead. He'd have been
That
dead.
nigga was like lose
Hey,
his leg.
hook the phone to the blue.
That
Hook the
shit.
phone to the road. Hook the phone to the road. So when he calls, yeah, we can. Well, actually, never
No,
mind.
we can't hear it. No, we
Never
can't.
mind.
We don't got headphones on.
I'm just used to
All I'm
podcasts.
saying is Amaterasu could be dodged if you fast enough, and I feel like everybody after the
Nigga could fly.
pre-time skip is fast enough to dodge Amaterasu in One Piece. Come on, we seen Luffy dodging lasers like dead ass.
We Naruto fans, but
Weaving.
we
Come
have
on.
sense.
Come on,
Yeah.
have sense.
I give you that.
Don't
I
get
give
me
you that.
wrong.
So,
Everybody
I give
loves
you that.
Itachi. I don't, but everybody else loves Itachi, and I understand where y'all coming from. But that
Can
nigga
I add
not
a
seeing
topic?
Doflamingo.
Can
He
I add a
not.
topic? Let me add a topic.
not.
Go ahead.
Aizen versus Madara.
Isaac eating that nigga, bro.
Eisen getting him up out of there.
Isaac eating my.
Eisen's getting him up out of there.
What is Aizen? I'm genuinely
tell
curious.
Madara.
I'm genuinely
Tell
curious.
Madara.
What is Aizen gonna do that will
That's a good
hurt
fight.
Madara?
Okay,
When he had the
so you
Hokage?
know how the Uchi niggers, whatever they call them, Uchiggers. That's what they call them, Uchiggers. You know the Uchiggers, they got the eyes, you know.
Yeah.
They can cast the genjutsus or
Yeah.
whatever. All right, so Aizen Shikai is if you see his sword, you're just lost. He
Okay.
controls your perception.
Okay.
And you don't get out of it unless you touch his sword.
But you have to see it, right?
Yeah, you just see
Remember
his sword.
when Madara was fighting them niggas with no eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, but his eyes was taken. He was trying to
Yeah,
get the
but he was
Rinnegan.
fighting
So
with
are we
no
giving?
eyes.
Are we
But
giving
no,
him
no,
he was,
eyes
he was
though?
speed blitzing.
Yeah, don't
but
get me
what
wrong,
I'm
but are
saying
we
though-
giving him eyes though?
Yeah, we can get mine.
Okay, so he's
Hey, there's no angle down, dog.
Bro,
Down,
that
bro.
man
But
draws
that's
his
the-
sword and Itachi's. I mean, Madara's gonna be like, okay, you got a sword.
right,
Next thing
right,
know,
You
he
also
just
have,
don't
you
know
also
what's going
have,
on.
you also have,
Madara's
when
countering
if
the
Madara
illusion.
has Rinnegan, right?
Madara's
He has the
countering
human
the
path, right? Which allows him to pull your soul out of your body.
Okay.
So what is Aizen gonna do against that?
Aizen is a soul. So you
So
gonna move
he's-
that nigga?
Yes. We're gonna pull his soul out and send it to hell.
No, he is a soul. He doesn't have a body. You just gonna do this and you gonna put that nigga over there and
That's
just
what I'm
beat
saying.
your
We
ass.
can bring him to hell because they also have yes, the Rinnegan also has the what is the Nakara, I believe the
Oh, you
Nakara
need
path.
the demon-looking
the king
thing?
of hell. That's the
Yeah,
king of hell.
You're bringing him to Hueco Mundo? I don't understand.
He
bring him
comes
to hell.
back.
He comes
Yeah,
back.
he
man.
comes
He
back.
can travel between.
I ain't gonna lie, Rod.
Aizen is a monster. Did you
Ain't no
not
way.
see when he stopped
Aizen
Ichigo's
went
sword like this? That nigga did this.
Listen, let me tell you something.
We not, but-
the
but-
feats. What I just want to ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this, Rod. What the hell is Madara gonna do to get out the cube that he had Ichigo in? Because Ichigo got that
The
shit
black
out of there.
coffin.
The black coffin. What is he
That's
gonna do
over
about
with.
that?
Madara has clones that are in different dimensions. He could just switch out with a clone.
He's never
I
done
don't
it.
think he
He's
can
done
switch.
that before.
I don't think he
He's
can
done
switch
that
out the
before.
Are you
clones.
talking about? Are you talking about the limbo?
Sasuke
Yeah, the
did
limbo
that.
close.
Sasuke can do that.
Yeah,
I don't think
Madara
Madara
has done that. In the
Madara
first
has
Greatest-
done that.
Greatness
When
War,
he did
done
that.
When he was fighting
Madara
Madara,
has
and when he was
limbo
fighting Sasuke
Yeah,
and
he has
Naruto.
limbo clones,
He has
but I
limbo
don't think he
clones,
can
but
switch
how
with
is
them.
him
Yes, he
himself
did.
getting out of the
Because
coffin?
remember, he was switching with the clones against Sasuke, and then Naruto had to tell him because Naruto was the only one that could see it, and he
No,
was
no,
like,
Sasuke can see it. Naruto can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You got it backwards.
yeah. So
Yeah.
what I was saying. So he was the only one that could see it. So he was telling Sasuke like, yo, he has other people that he's switching out with.
I think that was just because people was getting stuck by his clones, and no one's like, "How the fuck did he just hit me?"
No, he could switch out with his.
I don't think he switched out.
I
just googled it. They say Madara can teleport through different dimensions, bro. It's a close fight. Aizen is not walking through Madara, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's
not
walking through him, bro.
Listen, bro. Madara, listen. Okay, so let's give power scale, right?
All right.
So the
By the way, Rod, you're allowed to crash out.
Okay, I'm not gonna crash it out. I'm actually saving my crash out for something else. Right? But listen. So Madara, so we're talking about power scaling, right? Mm-hmm. So the nine-tailed fox inside of Naruto, half of the nine-tailed fox, it's strong enough to destroy the world. Right?
Where's that stated?
I'll show you.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that at all.
Can y'all fact check that?
Hey, real quick though. How is Madara gonna get past the nigga's immortality?
What does it say?
Because isn't Aizen immortal?
Madara's immortal.
No, he ain't.
And that's
an die.
That's an
immortal. He can heal.
He can't die.
No.
Yeah, and that is specifically why.
That's cap.
That is hold on.
Madara admitted to almost dying. That nigga said that nigga, my guy, that nigga almost killed me. How the hell you say that nigga almost killed you?
Yeah, he was joking.
He wasn't. He literally said you're the strongest.
It's hard.
He could regenerate.
He literally regenerated right after.
He regenerated.
He did, but he said, "You crazy bastard! You almost killed me."
But look at what Guy had to do in order to get to that point.
Yeah.
That nigga literally had to crash out.
That nigga not Aizen though.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm
Aizen is that
saying.
nigga. Aizen's that nigga.
You don't want to believe it, but it's literally in the data.
Explain what he's saying.
Because what he's saying, he's quoting a line from a data book that says the Nine Tails can turn the world to ash. But I don't think that's meant to be a literal description of what the Nine Tails' abilities are, because it also goes into the fact that the Nine Tails just goes on rampage and destroys everything that it can. But if everything it can is a mountain or two, that's not destroying the world.
He chooses not to destroy the world.
Why would he not? If he wants to destroy everything.
Because that's where he lives. He still has love for the world. He still has love in his heart. That's why Hagoromo was able to contain him, because he loved Hagoromo.
I feel what Rod is saying, but Rod,
that's hyperbolic.
Rod, this is what I'm saying, Rod. As a fan of both shows, and I crash out about both shows, right? I know Madara's feats. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that he doesn't have a fighting chance. But he not fucking with Aizen. Number one, Aizen is immortal.
So is
you gotta
Madara.
get past
So is Ten Tails Madara.
Where
He's
the
immortal.
fuck was Madara immortal?
He was immortal.
He can't die.
He was immortal. He did not die. He only. They had to literally replace him because he was so strong and bringing
y'all both are
continuity.
yelling, bro. We can't hear one of y'all.
That's passionate.
Go ahead.
I know. But we gotta hear one of y'all.
The fucking writer said, bro, we did not know how to kill him off. That's where Kaguya came from, bro. He was immortal once he got the 10 tails.
Just because the writer said he don't know how to kill him, don't mean he was immortal, my
Just because the
nigga.
writer said I didn't know how to kill him.
Could not die.
What the fuck does that mean, though?
That means Kaguya can kill him.
Listen,
the 10 tails is immortal.
The 10 tails is
Ten Tails is immortal.
It's a
10 Tails is
creature.
immortal.
Why do you think it's still immortal?
Please
all
put Maul on the
all the
please.
tail beasts
Is
are
that
immortal.
Maul?
They can't
Please
die.
put Maul on the mic.
I got you.
So
That's the same dude.
That's more, yeah.
So
Yo,
so
CJ, chat say you yelling so loud they can't hear you.
That's
you
us.
too, Nate. Yeah, they can't
So-
hear you. I understand y'all passionate, but they gotta hear you.
So listen,
Listen
like
with
I was
your ears, not
saying,
with your eyes.
so half of the, if we're going by the data books, half of Kurama's strength is enough to destroy the world. Madara in his prime fought the full tails Kurama and controlled him, right? Just like First Hokage in their prime fought the full tails Kurama, and not only did the First Hokage control him, that nigga handled him, and then he handled the tail beast so well that nigga was dishing it out to other fucking villages like they were fucking pets.
I just want to ask this question, Rod. Is Prime Madara beating Ishiki Otsutsuki? Yes or no?
Is Prime Madara beating
Ishiki?
No.
Ishiki. Arrest my phone. So how is he gonna fuck with Aizen?
What are you talking about?
Aizen is going. Is Aizen beating Ishiki?
Exactly.
Thank you.
Y'all gotta explain
What?
though. Y'all gotta give him more
Wait,
detail.
just-
Wait, hold on. Wait, one second.
No.
One second.
I'm explaining.
Y'all gotta
ahead,
give
go
him
ahead.
some details and some feats because he's not comprehending why y'all think Aizen is just walking over Madara. Because one thing is Rod seen more of Naruto than Bleach.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Nate.
I'm gonna say. Let me just read this. What I'm reading.
Are you on Reddit, nigga?
Don't worry about what I'm on.
You on Reddit, nigga?
Don't worry about what
Nigga
I'm
reading other nigga opinions to make it facts.
Because no.
And how fast is Aizen?
What's the problem with that?
Extremely, nigga. Extremely.
Wait, have you seen Aizen? Like, have you seen Aizen's
Your
feats
flash
at all?
stab is dope. What the fuck?
No.
I'm telling you this, Rob. As a nigga who's seen this
could
shit,
spit at light speed.
fam, he was running through niggas in Bleach like it was nothing. Bro.
He can spit at light speed, but I'm pretty sure Aizen is faster than light speed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So is Madara. Madara's faster than light speed.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think we can agree to disagree on this point. I don't think that, I don't believe Madara is winning that. A lot of people don't feel like that, but I get what you're saying. You haven't seen.
What y'all think in the chat?
You haven't really seen Bleach like
Chat
that.
was saying Aizen's winning.
Yeah.
I think most people would say Aizen's winning. Well, here's something.
You know Aizen has reality warping, bro. He has cosmic awareness, nigga.
So does Madara.
Hey, bro.
I'm just saying,
let's move
Aizen
on to
knows
the next
what's going
topic.
on in different dimensions while he's in another dimension. You think the limbo clones up? Man, I'm tired of this.
That's what I'm saying. What is that going to do in the
All right, wait, real quick. Let's go to a topic we can agree on. I think.
He
I
also
hope
has
so.
soul absorption.
Because
so
we're
he
already
can
talking about
next
Madara.
topic.
Hey, relax.
He is a soul.
Next topic.
Next topic. Because we're already talking about Madara, so we're moving on. Madara and the First Hokage versus Gojo and Sukuna.
Easy. Walking.
Wait,
One shot.
what was it? What?
Next
Madara
topic.
and First Hokage versus Gojo and
What the
Sukuna.
fuck are they going to do with Madara in the First Hokage?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What the fuck are they going to do
I ain't
with
gonna
Madara
lie
in the
to
First
him.
Hokage?
What the fuck are they doing against?
That's always my question.
What are they gonna do to Gojo?
Let me ask you this.
Hey, it's
Let me ask you this.
like crashing out my dark side.
Quick question. Gojo's main ability is from the use of his eyes, correct?
No, well,
His limitless.
No, that's
it's
Six
not.
Eyes. Six Eyes comes from his eyes. Limitless is his curse technique.
Okay, so what does Six Eyes do?
Six Eyes allows him to both see and perfectly judge curse energy, moderate and control it, basically.
Okay.
The transition was amazing just
Yeah.
So
Ty's on it.
So first, I will put First Hokage against Gojo, right?
Your flash on.
Oh, you flashed him.
I would have First Hokage easily just use the bringer of darkness technique, which is gonna flood the field with darkness. He's not gonna be able to use his sixth sense, and
Why would that stop his Six Eyes?
because come on, if you can't, you just said sixth sense is based on your eyes.
No,
right?
Six Eyes. I mean, it glows in his eye, but he just can perceive.
But he
Is
needs
he
his
really
eyes
talking about
to
the
use
nigga
it.
that has a blindfold on 24/7? Can't
doesn't.
see?
That's what I'm saying.
The blindfold on
But
24/7.
doesn't he take his blindfold off in order to activate those techniques? He doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
So why does he cover his eyes?
He uses it because he
Because
has
it goes with the fit.
Let him explain. Let's
Yeah,
hear
go
it.
ahead,
literally just wears it.
explain.
All right, explain.
No, bro, he literally just wears it because he can. Honestly.
So let me ask you,
There's
what
an
is
explanation. There's
What's
an
the
explanation.
explanation?
Because he says he wears it because he doesn't like seeing everything all at once all the time. Pretty
Oh,
much.
there you go.
He
But he still
purposely
sees
wears
with
it
it.
because it's kind of like in Spider-Man where he's just like he wears those thick goggles because he sees too much sometimes. So he wants to just focus it if he's on just day-to-day stuff.
All I'm saying is
And
niggas
then-
So
just-
what are the prowess of his eyes? There has to be some type of prowess for his eyes.
Yeah, he can see curse energy and he can manipulate curse energy to the
Okay.
minute scale where whatever curse technique he's doing, he uses such a little bit of
So
curse energy.
what is he going to do if First Hokage activates his Sage mode, and then if he uses Senjutsu, what is he gonna do against that?
He's going to hit him with the color purple. But go
It's
ahead.
not gonna work. He's gonna dodge it.
Can I ask you something? Because from what I understand, and please fact check me, Ty, because my Jujutsu, I've read the manga, I've caught up, I know what's going on right now, and I know how powerful Sukuna is alone, right?
I'm just saying.
I just don't understand. I can't fathom what Madara and the First Hokage is gonna do with a nigga who slashed infinity.
Exactly.
He's gonna
I just
dodge
don't
it.
know.
He's not gonna hit Madara. And even if he slashes Madara, he's gonna regenerate.
Real quick. Didn't Sukuna do something against? I don't want to spoil that, but didn't Sukuna do something against someone's older brother and it was like a for sure hit thing? Oh, don't they have domain expansion?
That's what I'm gonna get at next. That's what I'm gonna get at.
Like, what
If
is
they turn into domain expansion, they cannot miss.
Go ahead.
This is not. They right. They right.
They not.
Look, this is not. They right. They right, bro.
You might have catch these ass.
No, this is the thing. This is not. They're not speaking on 10 tails Madara. They're speaking on if you're adding the First Hokage, bro, they're gonna wipe him out like completely. Like.
All I need is Ito Tensei Madara.
Okay, again, my question is, I still want to get the explanation how they're getting through Limitless.
What do you mean how you're getting through Limitless? So if you're faster, then hold on, explain Limitless. Go ahead.
Limitless basically is an ability where the closer you get to Gojo, the further away you become. It's exponential growth.
No, he has it on all the time.
He has it on all the time.
Okay, but how did he attain it?
His power.
It's his curse
He was
technique.
born with it.
It's hereditary.
Okay, it's curse technique, right?
Yeah, he was born with it.
Okay. Curse technique is basically it comes from your body. Right?
No, exactly.
It's almost similar to your life source.
It's like chakra. Think of it like chakra.
It's like chakra, right? Okay, so if Madara was to go against Gojo, and Limitless is like chakra, he can use the Renegon to absorb that chakra, because that's one of the powers of the Renegon.
But Gojo don't run out of curse technique.
Yeah.
Okay, he will suck all of that out of him. Pause.
Then why
That
not?
was insane.
But we saw. But hold on.
First of all,
Can you bring up
another thing.
Delta? Can you bring up Delta? Naruto has infinite chakra. Delta tried to absorb all of that shit and died. There's nobody who's ever been able to actually absorb all chakra other than a nigga who's. Go ahead.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
The reason he wasn't able to do it because you forget the user of the Renegon was already dying.
Okay.
Correct? So Madara is not dying. Madara is full health, and Madara is in his prime. Even during the fight where Madara was fighting, First Hokage said, "Damn, he's just now regaining his full strength." Meaning, when he was fighting Sasuke and Naruto the first time, that nigga wasn't even using his first strength. I mean, his full power.
So Rod, in this situation here, it's not about power. It's really about the verse now.
Yeah.
The scaling of Sukuna and Gojo is just way up there against the Ten Tails power ain't doing shit with them.
hacks for days.
Wait.
We're not even getting into fighting rounds.
Wait.
We're not even getting into
Go
fighting rounds.
ahead. Go ahead.
Let me correct this. I don't think the scaling is way higher.
And what
I think
world
it's
is
more.
Jujutsu?
Wait.
Go
I think
ahead,
it's more because of a hacks that
Hacks, definitely.
JJK has. That's what makes it harder for them to win that fight. I don't think it's more. He got the power scale.
Well,
Also,
no.
too- go ahead, Zach,
I'm
go
just
ahead,
saying,
go ahead.
scaling isn't necessarily mean the average strength of your verse. It just means the upper strength of your verse.
right.
And hacks plays into that. Their hacks are higher than Naruto. That's just the fact.
The
just
hacks
what it
are way
is.
higher than Naruto, bro.
Because there's fighters that you could possibly beat, but if he has a hacks of he just lets out poison in the air and you don't see it, you might be stronger or more capable of beating him.
Like,
but you might die to
before
it.
you get into that, let me just pick
That's
it
another
back.
thing I
Let
was
me
gonna
pick
say.
it back off
Okay,
of
go
what
ahead.
Rico said. There's literally a nigga in JJK where if he finds it funny, he changes reality to that's what happened.
Okay.
That's hacked as fuck.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do about it.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Hold on.
You're in his play. Your body is doing what he wants you to do.
Okay, I understand that. So First Hokage has actually a jutsu where it's like a deep forest with flowers. It lets off poison.
Okay.
What is Gojo gonna do against that? Because he
Reverse
said
curse technique.
He said no, it's not gonna work. Because he said that he was trying to figure out a way to use it so it can negate poison, but it hasn't been proven.
That was younger Gojo.
Bro, literally.
Proven that he has that technique.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Go ahead.
I'm saying everybody loves to bring this up. This is literally Gojo in 9th grade saying, "Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to do this skill." Bro, if he could beat poison, you don't think every single JJK sorcerer in the world be, oh, that's Gojo's weakness, poison.
Yeah.
Obviously not. Everybody wanted to kill this man. All the higher ups wanted to kill this man. And Gojo said, come get me. You can't do it.
Is there a feat where Gojo has negated poison?
He is.
No, I'm saying the clear story implication is that he figured out how to do that thing. Because he said, I need to figure out how to stop poisons, and I need to figure out how to teleport. We've seen him teleport. It's clearly obvious he figured out how to stop poison.
Question,
too.
real quick.
You can't use that because if you've seen him teleport, right? If you've seen him teleport, but you've never seen him negate poison, then he hasn't been able to figure that out yet. You can't just give that to him.
Real quick question.
Go ahead.
Really quick. One, don't they have a curse that has basically everything the first Hokage do? And didn't he get killed by getting pressed by Gojo? Gojo didn't even touch that nigga. That nigga walked up.
What curse?
I didn't never see somebody die from getting walked up
what
to
is
him.
He's the
Hanami.
I'm a Naruto.
Yes.
I'm a Naruto fan. Like Madara has
Nate.
nothing to. He can't. That infinity shit. He has nothing to counter that.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Madara has limbo clones. He can easily counter infinity.
how?
They can't get to him.
The infinity limitless only works in what is in front of him. It doesn't work in different dimensions. That's why.
Not necessarily.
He's right about that.
Not necessarily.
Oh my god.
Not necessarily.
Come on, bruh.
Not
Y'all juicing
necessarily.
this man.
Finish your point.
He has limbo clones. So how was correct me. How was Sukuna able to defeat Gojo?
Spoilers.
We can't do that. We can't do
Spoilers.
that. We can't do that.
Don't get
No, we
it.
can't. Yeah. But what I'm saying is this: like, you got to deal with Sukuna and Gojo. It's not happening.
Bro, you're downplaying Madara.
We're not downplaying. We're just saying.
No. And also too, Rod, I'm not downplaying them because I know right now the current Boruto is blitzing Madara easily.
He's not blitzing
Easily.
Madara.
Oh my God, bro. He's blitzing Madara easily.
He's not blitzing. Just because
the current Boruto right now?
Just because the nigga beat Kawaki, who's weak as fuck and only relies on his karma, he's not blitzing Madara.
Kawaki is not stronger than Madara.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Let's move on to the next
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? No. We didn't talk about the Madara and Sukuna. We didn't talk about Madara and Sukuna.
But so here's the thing though, it's a 2-on-2, so they're gonna swap back and forth. They both have.
That's the issue for them.
They both have domain expansions where if they get trapped in a domain expansion, it's a for sure hit. There's nothing they can do to get out of it.
The thing that really
There is no wicker basket. There is
the
no
thing that confused me about domain expansion. Before all things, Madara is a copy ninja, so he can see the domain expansion.
No, he isn't.
He's not copying.
Not
bro.
everybody that
There's
uses
no way.
Sharingan can copy the moves. That's
not
for
necessarily
everybody.
That's not a
necessarily
move.
true. Because Kakashi even said he couldn't copy Kekkei Genkai's. So if you can't
That's
copy Kekkei
Kakashi.
Genkai's, no, he says the Sharingan can't copy Kekkei Genkai's. If you can't copy Kekkei Genkai's, how is they going to copy somebody else's shit?
So let me explain this. Madara knows all of the elements. He knows all of the elements, meaning lightning, all of that shit. So Madara, whereas Kakashi, because he's not proficient in all the other elements, so he can't copy it with just his Sharingan. But Madara is proficient in all the elements, so he can.
Let me ask you this then. Why did Madara have to have Hashirama cells to copy Wood style jutsu? If Wood style jutsu was that powerful and he was best friends with the nigga who could do it, why didn't he copy it with his Sharingan? Why didn't it take Kabuto putting First Hokage cells in Madara for him to have it?
I'll tell you, because when the Final Valley fight, where that's where he fought First Hokage,
right?
He did not know it at that point, but when he was Edo Tensei, and then he got all his abilities, he now has it. I never said he had it in base form.
No.
No. Listen.
To you
He knew it.
You're arguing the fact that he could copy it. He could have copied it at any point of time. He didn't because he couldn't. You're saying he has it now, but he has it now because of outside help. He doesn't have it because of him.
But we're talking about Madara in general. So if we're talking about, and I specifically said before this, Edo Tensei Madara.
Okay.
Which is the Madara that has
the weaker version. Okay.
He's not the weaker version.
Yes, he is.
He has he's whatever. He has Hashirama cells.
Because if you want to go, hold on, time out. He said Edo Tensei Madara.
Yes.
The same Edo Tensei Madara that couldn't become the Jinchuriki of the Tensei, so he couldn't have limbo clones. Wasn't he just saying he had limbo clones? So which one is it?
It's the same Edo Tensei Madara that launched multi-continental meteors from outer space.
Yeah, two of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he can get more.
And listen. And
Jogo did not do
Sukuna,
no multi-continental fucking meteors.
but Sukuna's getting the meteors out of there immediately.
He is.
Easily.
And
I
also
think it was multi-continental.
One more point. The feats that the Madara. What's the greatest feat that Madara has done? What's the greatest feat that he's done?
That Madara done. Madara literally one-shotted all the tail beasts.
No,
and
I'm
then
saying
chained them.
his greatest feat is chaining them. Okay, cool, that's fine, right? In my opinion, the meteor shit is one of the greatest shit I've ever seen in my life. You feel me? He dropped 2 of them bitches, and then when he got the fucking 10 tails, he dropped like 5 of them bitches. Right? The shit I'm seeing in Jujutsu Kaisen with Sukuna and Gojo
Right now? Crazy.
What did they do to make you so
Bro,
amazed?
what is he doing to counter slashing infinity, my nigga? He slashed infinity.
Okay, so
please help me.
Because I want to kind of come to the end of this right here. First of all, it started off with him saying he could copy the domain expansions.
Yeah.
First of all, it's hereditary. You can't copy it. Just like you can't copy. You can't copy. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Secondly, if regardless, once the domain is activated, it's instant. I highly doubt. I don't see any reason to presume that they could dodge it. Once they're inside of it, that's it. That's it. Gojo literally floods their brain with too much information for them to process. Sukuna disintegrates them with his shrine. It's done. It's over. It's done.
And literally his slash or whatever, it's not cutting through perfect Susanoo.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
It's not cutting through perfect Susanoo.
Sasuke got speed blitz by Jigen and kicked
Sasuke is not not Madara. Sasuke did not have the.
Is Sasuke, adult Sasuke in the village right now not stronger than Madara? We had this conversation.
Sasuke's stronger than Madara.
But I'm talking about Tail Beast Madara. Prime Madara.
He's not
stronger than him right
He's
now.
not stronger than Jubi Madara.
If he the Naruto fans, that
He's
be
not
what you
stronger than
believe.
Jubi Madara. You talking about the same? You talking about the same Sasuke that had to run because he was about to get his ass killed?
Let me tell you why Sasuke is stronger. Because Sasuke said at this point he believes.
Hold on. Tap.
Dead.
Hold on.
Sasuke's
got to
fucking
say
dead.
something. Got to say something. You guys are tripping that 10 Tails Madara. Sasuke is stronger than 10 Tails Madara. That is straight cap.
Like what the fuck?
No. Let me
Let me tell you why Sasuke said he's stronger. Sasuke fought Madara and Kaguya. Sasuke said at this point. Listen. Sasuke said at this point, I believe I could beat Kaguya by myself. When he went to that other dimension and fought Kinshiki, he said it. He said, "Bro, these people I'm fighting, Kinshiki them is stronger than Kaguya. Kinshiki and Momoshiki are stronger than Kaguya."
Let me ask you this. Before Sasuke fought 8 Tails, what did he say?
Here's the drawback of what they said of why the case of Madara might have been stronger than Sasuke. Because we got to keep in mind, when Sasuke and Naruto came back meeting with the sixth pack, they have got the full power from the sixth pack. Remember, Madara only had one Rinnegan at that time when they were going against them. And until he got his second Rinnegan, that's when he dropped all the meteor. And remember, he put the whole entire world underneath a Genjutsu, and Sasuke had to fly back down to cover Naruto, Kakashi, and them. If he didn't do that, they wouldn't even able to survive that Genjutsu attack, because it didn't even show that even Naruto even had the capability as well too. So therefore, and if Zetsu never stepped in and actually stopped Madara, it's possible to say that they would not would have stopped Madara. They were not strong enough to stop Madara doing that.
Hold on. Because I don't like this glazing about Madara right now as if Madara fucking with Ishiki and none of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, bro. That Jubi Madara, I get the power scaling right now. You feel me? But my nigga Sasuke, bro, like with the Char Rinnegan that he has, the techniques that he has, you're gonna sit here and tell me that he's not stronger than Madara? It's impossible, bro.
You gonna say the techniques that
Madara?
Wait, how many meters you said Madara dropped when he got the
4 or 5?
4 or 5?
Yeah.
Didn't Sasuke make like 9?
Come on,
like
man.
Right after the battle was done, like after fighting all this time, right before he fought Naruto, what did he do? He captured every tail beast in an instant like this. He did
make 9 meteors, but they weren't as big as the meteors that.
It don't matter the size of the meteor, brother. He did it, brother.
You said Madara's biggest feat was knocking out all the tail beasts one by one and chaining them up. This nigga did it all together at one time.
Hey, Kurama even said it. Kurama was like, bro.
Stop yelling.
Kurama was like, bro, this nigga is literally taking all the tail beasts at one time, better than the Sage of Six Paths himself, bro. He's not. And
you got to think about it too. When he contained the nine tails and all of them, the 9 tails was not full power. That was not a full power 9 tails.
But it was every other full tail beast, right?
But all those other tail full beasts are not powerful than half power 9 tails.
We gonna have to continue this on a part 2.
Yeah, part 2, man. Next topic, man. Next topic.
We got very passionate about that one now.
Go ahead, Ty.
But we're just passionate because these are the anime that speak to us, you know?
If you do simple math, if you take something that's half of something else and then add to that other half, it should be stronger than the other half.
Yeah. Let's go. Next topic.
All right, I'm just saying. We were passionate because we love anime, right? We watch a lot of anime.
What is it? It's 6-on-1? No, 5-on-1? The vote was Gojo and Sukuna?
Yeah.
It's okay, down that hill.
But like I said, we're just passionate about anime, man. We watch a ton of it, all of us here. But I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite anime you've seen from this year that's come out?
Ooh.
The new stuff that's been showing, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kaiju number 8 all day.
You said this year?
Yeah, this year, 2024.
It's Kaiju.
Just 2024?
I was gonna say Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
I think Solo Leveling is mine.
But I'm not gonna lie, that's that intro in Kaiju and the outro.
Yeah.
And then the information was
music.
Yeah. Talk about the song.
That song was lit, bro. That song was gas.
The song gas.
Yeah, it's gas.
The song gas. Kaiju number 8 got me.
Look, because what I
is
know,
that Imagine Dragons at the end for the ending?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
because what I know what happens with Solo Leveling. So what I saw didn't like. If I got to watch it without reading it, maybe I would have had a different.
Don't get me wrong. Idris still got me though.
Igris?
But you didn't read it though.
I watched it though.
You watched it?
I watched it though.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying I have a different perspective because how the manhwa is. It's almost like you watch it.
Yeah, he had just read it before it came out. I read the manga like years ago, so I was kind of a little bit more fresh for me watching it.
So I think Solo Leveling for me for sure.
Yeah.
Cause I think I forgot. Oh yeah, Johnny put me on that shit. Shout out to Johnny. You feel me? He put me on that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I got 3.
What's your
Like I like Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, and Windbreaker.
Windbreaker's good.
Windbreaker is good.
I'm gonna check that out now that you said it.
Yeah, bro. I haven't seen much of it because
You
it's
got
on my
some?
list.
Yeah.
You got one?
It's solo leveling. It got to be solo leveling. I've been shit. What's the main dude name? Sun. What's it? Sun. I just fuck with him as a character. Period. You know what I'm saying? But I'm fucking with solo leveling for sure.
Nah, bro, he stomped out Eagers. Eagers should have won.
Eagers had to get stomped.
Nah, bro.
There's a reason.
Eagers should have won that fight. How you gonna pull up to me and be like, let's run the fade with no hands, and I beat your ass and you pull out a dagger? Come on.
That was cheating. I ain't gonna lie. That was cheating.
Yeah, it's all fair in love and war.
But it's part of his game, though.
But one thing I will say is they didn't really explain this in the anime, but those gloves he put on earlier, if you read the manga, it explains like the gloves have an ability where they negate damage if you catch the attack. Though they don't explain that, but that's how he caught Eagers' sword and then stabbed him in the face.
Yeah.
So there's at least a little bit more explanation for it.
He's not happy about that.
That nigga had that nigga juggling. That nigga said, beep, beep, beep. That nigga did not touch the floor for a solid 5 seconds, bro. I'm
And then
sorry.
he had the Broly drag on the wall.
Bro, that nigga was getting his ass beat. That nigga thought he was gonna die for real.
And the other reason I feel like Kaiju kept me on my seat a little bit more. After the first episode with Solo Leveling, I was, but then, we kind of went down and then we kind of went back up. But
I always
I'm
say
gonna get Kaiju.
I always say an anime is good when the dub and sub are both good.
Yeah,
True.
That's when you know that it's a good show.
What is the biggest moment of this year in anime for y'all?
The biggest
the
moment.
biggest moment?
That's a good question.
Galaxy Impact. Galaxy Impact.
That Galaxy
You gotta shake my hand.
Okay.
I don't give a
Galaxy.
fuck.
That Galaxy
no.
Impact
Watch
is
how
fucking
watch how
crazy.
he comes on here and talk about shit.
Shanks.
Watch how he comes on here and talk about shit. I call that shit. I call that shit. I call that shit. Watch how he come on here and talk about shit.
The nigga launched himself from way over
Shanks
there.
is not even second. Fuck
Yes,
out
he
of here.
is. Yes,
He's
he
not
is.
even second.
He launched himself.
Shanks
Stop
over.
me.
Wait, because remember, we talking about all this year. Shanks over Luffy defeating Kaido?
Wait, this year?
This year? That happened this year?
That happened this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that nigga pulled back. He pulled back. He ain't want
Luffy defeating Kaido was this year?
Yeah,
Early
it felt like
on.
last year.
Damn.
It felt like last year.
It does feel like that.
Nah,
It's because everything in Egghead has been happening so fast, bro.
What Shanks did was more impressive because Luffy was a big ass fist. We seen that coming.
There's no way. There's no way you're gonna sit here and tell me
wait,
that Shanks.
Ty.
Boom.
Luffy
Wait.
grabbing
Give me a
and
second.
swinging on lightning and then throwing that bitch. And you telling
I'm
me
thinking-
No, bro.
Wait.
Because first of all, because this is gonna get Rico right here. Because do you really think Shanks is going all out with that attack?
No.
No, obviously not. You think that little baby attack from Shanks compares to Luffy making his fist bigger than the island and punching Kaido into the
I'm saying what was
ground?
impressive to me, bro.
That's
The nigga
crazy.
fell.
So yeah,
That's
down the
crazy.
hill.
Yeah, that's
Down
what-
the hill. Go ahead. You know what
It
I'm
was a
saying?
personal
You're on the
question,
hill.
right?
Hey, bro.
What
it
was
was a
impressive to
personal
you?
question.
What was impressive to you?
You're right. He's right.
What was impressive
He's
to
right.
me? Well, niggas stop on that
Hey,
nigga's
look.
attack.
Can I introduce the next topic? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No. Nobody.
finish.
Rod, what you got?
Your most
Most
impressive.
Anime moment.
All I'm
Yeah.
saying is opinions can be wrong.
So I haven't been watching One Piece. I'm letting it build out, right?
Yeah.
The security type?
Bro, it's no hate, bro. It's no shade, bro. I just, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
always the Naruto niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I'm letting it build out so I can watch it in like its totality, right?
This nigga said I'm gonna wait till.
But I'm not gonna lie, the biggest moment for me was probably Kaiju number 8 when the vice captain, when he really started fading. Like, and he was moving fast as shit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Can I change mine real quick? Cause are we talking manga too? Does it matter or just anime?
Oh, we're talking
talking
manga?
manga too?
I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Okay, that was anime. Let's do manga now.
Yeah, I don't want to
Let's-
spoil it for anybody. But the Boruto manga, what's going on there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tom beat.
I'm gonna go ahead
I'm
and
gonna spoil
We
it.
gonna pause real quick. Let me change out the battery.
with October being probably one of the greatest months for anime, I think we got Sparking Zero coming through like a hurricane. By the way,
We're playing Black Wukong, by the way, right now.
also too, the My Hero Academia movie come out.
I'm just saying.
Respectful.
You better be respectful.
I'm just saying. It could have been white myth Wukong. It could have been brown myth Wukong. No, black
for
myth
real.
Wukong.
You saying they racist? Nah.
Somebody.
It's
racist
based
over
off a Chinese real life tale, though.
Chinese don't like black people.
Hey, hey,
We're talking about anime right now.
Whoa,
hey.
Let's not start this.
That plot twist.
Hey, back to it, man. Look, so, Sparking Zero coming through like a hurricane. Your boy going to Japan for the first time in my life. You feel me? In October. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be doing my vlog thing and out there and shit. But My Hero Academia has a movie coming out too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, and Bleach returns as well.
Yes, thank God.
You know what I'm saying? So we have October is jam packed, man, with a lot. But Sparking Zero wise, let's talk about this really quick because this is monumental. I didn't think they were gonna make another one. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
Crazy, bro.
Ty was looking up the list since we're in Sparking Zero topic, right?
Yeah.
Ty's looking up the list of the characters, and he goes, "That's my guy right there."
Guess who he was talking about?
Who was he talking about?
Cyberman.
Scroll down the list of OP characters.
And Cyberman is who he's gonna use.
You know what? I'm gonna get Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on your ass just because of that shit right there. Oh fuck! Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, wait, you said Cyberman does?
Watch me still win though.
Don't jump on my back. Don't jump on my back and blow up self-destruction.
Hey, listen, if you
jump on your back
play,
and blow up, that's it. And then try to kill Nappa. Nappa like, what the fuck is this? It literally survived it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, listen, bro.
No, that's Chatsu.
Hey, that's Chaozu.
jumped on Nappa
That's
back.
Chaozu. That's Chaozu. Chaozu self.
He blew up and killed Yamcha.
When he said,
Cyberman.
when he said, forgive me, TN or some shit like that.
That is true. Yeah.
That was Nappa's fault.
Hey, but check me out though. Since we're on Sparking Zero, you feel me?
Yeah.
Power scaling wise, I've been watching interviews. I know y'all niggas been following it, and they said that it's not balanced like Fighter Z. So if you pick a fucking Cyberman and he has Super Saiyan Gogeta, you're done.
Yeah.
Not
It doesn't matter if you sacrifice yourself. He's going to survive.
Not necessarily.
Because
It's all about skill, my
the
nigga.
person behind the controller.
It's all about the nigga.
Oh, I see what you're gonna do. You're gonna take a 3-man, get him weak, and then you're gonna use the Cyberman, right? It's all strategy.
Yeah. Hey, Ty, I'm good, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Cyberman, when my brother used to throw out a Cyberman, because I used to troll Marlon all the time. I used to pick a Cyberman, of course, he gonna underestimate me.
Right.
But before you get to the Cyberman, I'm weakening you. He don't even see I'm weakening his ass. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Then I used to pull the Cyberman out. He used to just be like, "Oh, you're done, nigga. You're done." I used to just self-destruct and just crash out. Guess who won? Because I got another character with like this much health left. I won the battle. You feel me? But Sparking Zero is exciting. Sparking Zero is exciting, bro. It's been like, what, 14, 15 years type shit?
Yeah.
So who is the first characters y'all gonna use? You gotta stand by that. Don't even.
I'm not gonna lie though. It seems like everybody's over the name now because when they first came out with the name, y'all was like, "What the fuck is this?" But now everybody's fucking with the name.
It was
now.
always called Sparking though. So
Even in Japan, it was called
I'm just
Sparking.
hoping that GT characters are in there because they haven't said nothing about GT characters yet.
Oh, that's
So
true.
I'm hoping for GT
I'm gonna
characters.
be honest with y'all. I'm gonna keep it G. I'm content with the characters we got now because I've used GT characters throughout my Budokai Tenkaichi career or just Budokai career.
Yeah.
Budokai 3 had them. Fighter Z had them. Right. I'm good off like GT characters for now. Right. Because I'm wanna.
That's an insane comment.
It's not because
That's
always
a
going.
super insane
No.
comment.
Hold on. Let me say.
Yeah,
I'm good off of it for now. I still want them in there. I'm not just.
But what if they
dismissing it.
upload it later though? What if they upload it
I
later?
want them later because
They
I
need to be
know
day
I
one.
want to play as Beast Gohan. I don't care for Super Saiyan 4 Goku right now. I don't care for that, bro. I
You
don't.
got
care.
the Gohan fanatic.
Nah, bro.
I want to play as Beast Gohan. Don't do
And I
that.
want to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
That nigga
That's
ultimate
what I want
is
to
he
be.
gonna throw papers at
I
you.
want to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
He about to throw papers
I
and
get it. I
pencils.
know they're coming. You feel me? Because everybody want them.
They
I
have
know
to
they're
come.
coming, but I don't think they're coming into day one. You feel me? Because there's just too much fucking characters now.
DLC everybody's gonna want.
Of course,
Yeah.
everybody's gonna buy it.
I'm gonna tell you this: it better be no fucking Great Saiyan man in that game. I know that for a fact. That was some dark times, and
I guarantee you.
this nigga's a Super Saiyan but wants to be a Saiyan man. Like that shit is trash.
Great saying, man.
So who's gonna be? Well, give it a Rod. Cause you're a Cyberman. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Rod.
wear green too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you came to play. You did not come to play. Go ahead, Rod. Who's gonna be your first characters, man?
Y'all know my answer.
I'll probably use Trunks.
Okay, I respect it.
Y'all know my
Trunks.
answer.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Say just say it.
I'm a Broly fan. That's my favorite character. I'm
seen
losing
that
Broly
shit
for
coming
sure.
I'm gonna tell y'all
You
right
bitch
now.
ass niggas bet I use Gogeta against me too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Anybody who uses Broly, I look at them as a crash out. Especially because you know they're a crash out if Broly comes last.
This is the beautiful thing.
I know he finna crash.
This is why this is the thing. People think we're Broly fans because of his his brute force, Broly actually has an incredible potential. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Broly as a character is he has a lot of potential. Like, that's why I say Goku's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm standing on that.
Wow,
you feel what I'm saying?
Wow,
because Goku never can fight somebody one-on-one and win a fight.
That's not true.
Yeah. Why he had to refuse to fight, bro? Because he's a bitch.
He beat Frieza.
He didn't really
in the OG movie. He beat him by himself.
Yeah.
Wow, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, we're not
That was
talking
a massive feat, nigga. That was massive, nigga.
I don't care.
A Super Saiyan wasn't seen for how long?
Exactly.
Hundreds of years?
You started it.
Come on, bro.
We talking about 40 years ago. We talking about 40 years ago.
Yeah.
He did beat a.
We're moving on from this nigga.
It's called history.
We're
Hold on.
Broly for his potential.
Hold on. What's gonna
I'm
be your
using
character?
Broly. Who's Martin Dunn using?
Oh, my character.
I'm gonna go last.
Everybody at home.
Android 18.
I know he.
They're gonna use Frieza.
I'm out to use Frieza.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You know it, bro.
I gotta put the monkeys in their place.
Which one?
I'm gonna start off with Form 1 Frieza, and I'm gonna work my way up. That's gonna be the whole fight. Every time I feel like you got an upper hand, I'm just gonna switch forms and beat your ass again. And it's gonna keep doing it. I'm just keep doing that. It's either Frieza or I might use whoever. Jiren.
I got a question for y'all. Who y'all fuck with more as a character, Frieza or Cell?
Frieza.
Cell, man.
I fuck with Cell.
I fuck with Cell.
I fuck with Frieza more.
Frieza's just more funnier than me.
Frieza was funnier. Frieza was a businessman. Cell was a lab experiment.
He was.
True, but I'm gonna say this though. My character is Team Gohan all the way.
I already knew that.
Yeah, we knew that.
All the way.
We seen
All
that.
the way.
Yeah, I have to tell her that.
I'm probably gonna use Vegito.
Team Gohan is kind
Vegeta.
of. Team
Anybody
Gohan
with
is
Vegeta.
irrelevant.
You want to know? I'm gonna tell you this. Let me
Team
tell you this.
Gohan is
Let me talk directly into the camera. You niggas
I love Vegeta.
Which camera?
who like to put both, who want to pick 3 Vegetas and a team of fucking overpowered niggas.
I probably would.
I'm the type of nigga to pick Yamcha. I know you are.
Yeah, I probably
I know
would.
you, Rico.
Yamcha got hands. I'll choose Bertha too, because Bertha got that speed.
I'm choosing regular niggas. You feel me?
CJ
But if
know
you
how I'ma
niggas
crash
pull
out
out,
with
cause I'm gonna tell you right now, cause I know we're gonna have a
Same
tournament. You feel
It's
me?
a move. I'm gonna crash out with you against the wall. I'm still that one move.
I already know. I already know. But yeah,
Don't let me
these
catch that move.
niggas who pick like the super powered Vegetas and the fucking
But I'm probably
Vegeta
gonna
teams.
use Vegeta.
I know. I'm already. Let me tell you
Ego
something.
Vegeta,
Mentally,
if he's in there.
I'm prepared for you, Rico. Mentally,
Prepared.
I've already prepared. You too. I know you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just gonna be Frieza.
Ultra Ego Vegeta. I
Yeah.
love the way that.
It's never
Yeah, I
gonna be
know. I hope he
amazing.
But
get
go
Frieza.
ahead, Ty. You want to go ahead and introduce the next topic real quick?
Yeah, man. Last thing I want to mention, yes, I will hold that Cyberman, but also my secondary is gonna be Krillin. I gotta represent Krillin.
I fuck with that, bro. I
Don't
fuck
be
with
on that
You are
list.
trolling from another episode, bro. Nigga saying Krillin.
Yeah, all I need is that
Solar
stroke
Flare
this, bro.
too. The Structure Grid times 10.
He not gapping. What you got? What you got?
Bro, man. All right. So next up, you wake up one day back home. You're again back, 12, 13 years old. Your mom comes in and says, "Hey, you need to clear out these games. You got an F in school, right? You get to keep one. You got Tenkaichi 3, any of the Ninja Storm, Smash Brothers, Pokemon. You got to pick one. Everything else getting trashed."
Ninja Storm 3.
Tenkaichi 3, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit.
Buy Naruto.
You keep
buy
Tenkaichi?
Smash, buy Pokemon. I don't give a fuck.
You keeping Ninja Storm over Tenkaichi? Ninja Storm 3, not 4?
No.
Jesus Christ, what the hell? 3 was trash, nigga. That shit was trash.
It was not trash.
I had all of them, you feel me? And I was online competing.
And then-
nigga, the shit that niggas was doing with Shikamaru, that shit was broken. That shit was broken, nigga.
I remember,
that shit was
bro,
trash,
leaving
bro.
school and going straight to my friend's house, and we would just battle Ninja Storm all day.
I feel Ninja Storm, but it's like, bro.
That's my personal
3 is
Yes.
trash, nigga.
Y'all gonna hate me for my answer.
What the hell you about to say, bro? If you say that One Piece game back in the day,
Wait, let me
ass.
Super Smash.
Really?
I'm right
feel
there
that-
with you, Rico.
I
I'm right
respect
there
that,
with you.
though.
Super Smash.
I'm with you.
I played
respect
Super
that,
Smash
though, bro.
Melee. Like I went Melee.
Melee.
Fuck it. But I went
64,
on.
Melee, Brawl,
All of 'em.
4. Bro, I grew up on
I grew up
Nintendo
with Super
playing
Smash.
Smash
I'm not
Brothers,
keeping
bro.
Ninja Storm though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm keeping Tenkaichi.
I'm gonna keep
dog.
what I normally I enjoyed playing when I was young.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep that.
We were more obsessed with Dragon Ball Z though. I feel like
Yeah.
younger we were more obsessed with Dragon Ball Z
Bro,
than Naruto.
I couldn't name you most of Ike's moves.
Great. Either. Hey, my
You
homeboy.
use Kirby in it. You use Kirby.
No,
You
he's
use Kirby.
No, that's
I use
Ike.
Ike and Luigi.
Ike and Luigi.
I used Kirby back in Melee.
Kirby was
I'm not
amazing.
gonna lie.
Kirby was annoying. If you found someone that know how to use Kirby really good, it was over.
That nigga try to beat Sanji so bad.
For sure, man. So,
But That was
Who wins if trained by their
I
dad?
need you to explain this.
Oh, so I'm gonna explain this one.
Yeah.
Basically, it's who would win if Minato got to train Naruto, and then Sasuke's dad, what's his name?
Fugaku.
Fugaku got to train Sasuke, and they grew
Wait,
up
wait,
normally.
wait. Okay.
This is a good
Who
question.
would win in a fight, Naruto or Sasuke, if they got trained by their father?
No, I mean, can I say first? Let me go
Naruto.
first. I believe Naruto because I don't know. What's his name? Fugaku. I've never seen his feats.
I mean, he doesn't really have any.
He doesn't
but,
really- like,
they just state that
should've.
he was super strong at his
He
time.
could have been.
He had a Mangekyo Sharingan.
Okay, so we're gonna talk.
But they're racist.
he had a Mangekyo
He was in prime to
Sharingan.
be
Yeah,
Hokage.
He had a
Racist,
Mangekyo.
Yes,
really?
bro. They could have gave it to
Really?
him, and all that
Mangekyo.
shit would have ended.
Okay,
Are you really gonna say Donzo not racist?
No, first of all, we're not gonna get on my dog Donzo like that.
You're a dog.
I'm sorry with
Donzo was the
Donzo.
Hitler of Naruto.
Yeah,
He
dang.
like Donzo. He like Frieza. He like
racist
racist.
niggas.
No,
man.
I fuck the smart niggas who know what the fuck they're doing. Donzo made every hard decision for the third Hokage. Don't get me wrong, third Hokage was a good Hokage, but
No, he was
Donzo
not.
made every hard decision for
Third
everything.
Hokage was a good.
He was the best Hokage.
That's a different.
He was the best
No,
Hokage.
no, he was
We
not
can get
that
into
good.
that off
He was the
screen,
best
that's
Hokage.
gonna take- that's gonna take
Go ahead,
forever.
go ahead, Ryan.
But no. Let
He was
me
the best Hokage.
let me tell you why I feel like Naruto got it over Fugaku. Why Minato deserved being Hokage over Fugaku. Minato was the hero of the war that just ended. Why would they not give it to that nigga?
I think that's the exact reason why they wouldn't give it to him, because when that war, not even that war, when the Nine Tails attacked the village, they all thought it was one of the people in that clan that did it.
Yeah, but Minato was already Hokage by then.
I understand that.
So the
Minato
Hokage
also
judge,
not.
the Hokage votes were already in.
Wait, so-
No, but I was saying he could have been. I didn't say he was.
on,
going
I
to
understand,
be.
but you
Hold
said
on.
it was because he's
CJ,
racist.
are you
I'm not
saying
saying it's
wait,
because
wait.
he's racist.
Can we stay on
Minato
topic?
was-
Can we stay on topic? Are you saying that is the reason why Naruto would win?
No, I'm saying Naruto's gonna win because he would have probably learned Flying Raijin from his dad.
Yeah.
He would have probably learned Rasengan early on. He would have probably learned Sage Mode from his dad because he didn't know Sage Mode. Whereas Sasuke,
I don't think
Minato
he
knew
would've
Sage
learned
Mode.
from that. But the way Naruto learned it, he was able to perfect it. Minato was never able to perfect it.
See, Minato, they say Minato. No, see what you're quoting is the fact that Minato came back and said, "I'm not good at Sage Mode," but then yet he was a perfect Sage when Jiraiya wasn't even a perfect Sage. Didn't it make sense? It was a plot hole.
Neither of them were perfect
No,
sages.
when you're a perfect sage, you come back looking a certain type of way.
Nar-
Minato looked exactly how Naruto looked. when he's perfect sage.
Naruto didn't win because Minato had he had Kurama inside of him, and he would have taught Naruto how to control it better.
Yeah,
For sure.
I think with
That too.
Sasuke,
But well, then again,
I'm not saying.
if Minato would have survived, would Naruto still have the
Because
nine
think about it
tails?
like this. I'm gonna go
that's a
further.
good question.
Minato would have never put the nine
Hold
tails in
on, hold on.
Naruto.
That's what I'm thinking too.
If he was alive, he
But
would've just took that
Here's
burden
the
on
thing
himself.
though. Wouldn't Sasuke accomplish almost all his feats with his dad?
No, because I'm saying,
Regardless?
how would he get in MS?
He's not gonna get EMS.
Exactly.
He's not. That's the thing.
Because think about
Yeah,
this.
I don't think Sasuke got it, bro.
Go ahead,
So
go ahead,
Naruto,
go.
no Kurama,
Hold on,
Sasuke,
hold
no
on.
MS.
Let Nate go. Let Nate go.
Just think about it like this. If you look at Shippuden when Orochimaru fought Naruto on the when Orochimaru fought Naruto on the biz, Sasuke's not beating Four-Tail Naruto.
When they were younger, Naruto was very stronger than Sasuke.
He was always stronger than him.
Yeah.
Period. So it's Naruto for sure.
Yeah, I think Naruto got it. I think Naruto got it. I ain't gonna lie.
Naruto across all board?
Yeah.
Shit. Because I was just wondering if Sasuke would have still got everything. But EMS, it was.
He wouldn't even have gotten the curse mark.
Yeah, his dad would have never let him back.
You come inside right now. Stop playing with that man over there.
Curse
Yeah,
mark,
file
no
over there.
MS.
Why the fuck he over there biting your neck? What kind of shit is this? Bring your ass inside.
Oh, so the next one is we got a Team A versus Team B. Team A is Gaara, Guy, Kakashi. Team B is Shino, Minato, and Raikage. Which team is winning that fight?
Not fair.
TB, what the
That's
fuck
not
kind
fair
of
at all.
question is this?
You picked this list?
I did it. It got pushed to
I
the
see
put them
why
characters in there?
I see why you put Shino on Team B.
Why?
Because you want to nerf it a little bit. But
Hey, Shino's not bad.
he's not.
He's
Bro,
slept on.
he's
I ain't
definitely
do that.
way worse than the
Wait,
other
wait.
two people.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy from the Discord. He sent this in. So,
Who said this?
Haitian Fresh. Shout out
Haitian Fresh. Hey, I appreciate you, but damn, bro. Yeah,
I don't know
TB
you
ass
hate
nigga.
guys like that. To give it like to make it like fight worthy.
The only
Kakashi
thing.
got Kamui,
Okay.
and then Guy can open all 8 gates.
That's what I was about to say. I was like,
You know
if
what I'm
Guy opens 8 gates, maybe there's a fight here.
is them at their max power.
Yeah.
Wait, is Guy beat me?
But still,
Minato?
Raikage.
double
Wait, it's 8 gates,
Sharingan,
probably.
double Sharingan Kakashi?
I think so.
I'm going Kakashi though. You know, Kakashi
Kakashi
had Sage of 6 past powers at that time.
He did. Yeah.
I'm going Kakashi.
Wait.
Kakashi's beating them.
Wait. He did not have no Sage of 6 pass
Yes, he
power.
did. That was a Sage of 6
Man, that was Obito's regular fucking Sharingun. He got the fucking perfect Susanoo from that shit. Like, come on. He ain't had no Sage of 6 pass power.
So y'all got obviously Garbishi. Not Guy and Minato.
Minato has the Nine Tails, half the Nine Tails in him.
Minato's winning.
Unless
Like,
God goes 8 games, I'm not gonna lie.
Minato got half the Nine Tails in him, combined with his regular technique.
This is the man that was
Can I just because I actually
It's like it happens in an instant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no matter how fast Guy is, you're still gonna get touched.
but
You can't run from
you have to
that.
remember,
I'm going
has
back to
to
Martin
use the
Dunn.
kunais to teleport.
I'm going
Guy's
back-
Or he
fast
can just
enough-
touch him. He
Hold
can
on.
just
Or
touch
he
him.
could just touch him, but now you just teleport into God. You don't want to be next
Hold on,
to the
let
nigga with
Nate
hands.
go.
I'm going back to him. Because I
He's
actually watched Naruto.
Wait.
Hold on.
Let's
I'm
finish
going
this
back to
real
you because I actually watched Naruto more than you. So
You don't. You definitely don't. You definitely don't.
So how do I know Kakashi has Sage of 6 powers? Obito's spirit was able to inherit Kakashi's body, grant him access to both of his Mangekyo Sharingan and the 6 past powers that remained for him at the time he was the 10 tails Jinchuriki.
You're damn.
I was wrong. There we go.
I watched Naruto.
All right, go ahead.
All I'm saying is, Minato has to teleport to wherever the kunais is. Guy's fast enough that if Minato threw the kunais, then they can collect them and just be like, all right, come here.
But the thing is, this is why I feel like even if he were to teleport to him, it happens in an instant. Guy has to see it coming. He doesn't have the power to just sense. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
He can't move, but how can you move from somewhere you don't know where they're
Well,
gonna
because
be?
once again, Minato's teleportation, right?
Mm-hmm.
He teleports to either a mark that he places or he teleports to wherever kunai is.
Yeah.
Guy, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure guys knows that. And
God definitely knows that. But what I'm
you
asking,
can only throw kunai so fast, and guys.
but listen, no. What I'm asking is this: like, we're talking about Guy having to open the 8 gates just to compete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If the nigga teleports somewhere outside of the range where Guy can't even know where he's at, bruh, he's gonna.
wait him out.
All you gotta do is survive the crash out.
The funniest thing that's gonna be,
Wait,
you know,
you think
guys
he's actually
gonna
gonna
move
stall away?
where
Yeah.
guys gonna move where
He
he
just
uses
stabbed him, bro.
like a chakra fist.
Why fight
What's
that?
it called?
You know what I'm saying?
Because wait. Let me ask you this.
So you know,
You're saying,
Minato-
wait. You're saying if he fights that, he's losing.
No, but why fight that?
But if he fights it, he's losing.
No, I don't
if he
think
doesn't
brother,
hide,
brother.
Who doesn't hide?
Fighting is
because he's saying he's running away.
He's gonna turn it to the 8 gates, but it's a tactical maneuver.
It's a tactical maneuver.
I
Why
know.
fight something that I know for a fact I have to use up energy to beat, right?
Question.
So you're running.
When Guy opens an 8 gate, does he have to stab himself in the heart with his thumb?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he
That's
loses.
what we said.
Bro, he's not.
And
We're
he's
talking
dying.
about him having to
He's
do that
dying
just
as
to
he's fighting.
compete.
It's not
No,
like-
I don't even think he's gonna get into 8 gates.
Just
Yeah.
to
They're gonna
compete.
be like, oh, he's
Once
about to
he-
open the 8 gates. His stuff's gonna get here, and Minato's gonna be like,
Once he gets to 4 gates, once he gets to 4 gates and he used that little chakra fist, fucking Minato's gonna redirect it right to him, and then fucking
Yeah,
shit's over.
Minato is just too skilled, bro.
He
He's
is
just
skilled.
way too skilled. Guy is
And then-
he's skilled in
we don't even
taijutsu.
gotta talk about Raikage.
let's
Like,
stop with the
Right.
Minato wake a little
I got
bit.
a
Let's
question.
bring it back.
Raikage is
some.
gonna
Let's bring
fuck
it back
Kakashi
some.
up, bro.
Y'all niggas waking
Nah,
up a
he
little
just
too
said
hard.
if
Minato
Kakashi
got
uses
it,
the
but he don't
eyes,
got it
he'll
like
fuck
that.
up Raikage.
Raikage,
I don't know.
the Raikage from before, what was it? Was the third Raikage?
We gotta think. Raikage
Third
is
Raikage was a
faster than
monster.
That's the one that
Lightspeed.
Naruto fought, right?
That's the one that Naruto fought. Yeah.
He is a fucking demon,
He
nigga.
is
He's
a demon.
faster than Lightspeed.
So this Raikage here, to me, when I see them both, nigga, I don't.
Yeah, his dad was stronger than
His
him.
dad was way
The
stronger.
third Raikage was
Yeah.
stronger than the fourth Raikage.
And then you gotta think too, because when he does that double lariat move with B, he has to lessen his power in order to match B's, so they can both use double lariat.
Yeah.
because it's balanced. And
Yeah.
that approaches Lightspeed. So if he's full power, he's
So,
beyond
so y'all
Lightspeed.
saying TB wins?
yeah,
Yeah,
TB wins.
yes, sweet.
I'm not even.
That's
gonna
sweet.
argue that.
Well, no, it's not
2-1.
sweet. She knows. Yeah, she knows getting the fuck out.
Can you because I know I do know that I had, me and Nate definitely crashed out about Fullmetal Alchemist in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
That day had me hot. Y'all had me at work.
yeah,
Y'all had me at work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was yelling at work. I can hear the
I was at work.
He was like, "Bruh, you niggas."
Let me go over
Explain
here.
the crash out, please.
Nigga, I was in the.
Oh, you weren't there? You
No, I
weren't
don't
there?
think I was there.
Yeah, bro.
So for those,
Look at this. Listen to this outrageous statement he about to make.
hold
bro.
on.
This is a
hold on.
hot take, a wild hot
Okay,
take.
because I said in the chat that Fullmetal Alchemist is overrated. Now, before it crashed
I
out,
was there.
After watching
I was
it
there.
again.
you were there.
I remember.
Okay, so I just got done watching it and actually finishing it this time. You know what I'm saying? And when I watched it, I made sure I paid close attention. There was no distractions. My son was not crying in most of these episodes I was watching. Okay, he was sleeping. I was watching it peacefully, like I did.
You rewatch it after the chat.
No. I watched.
Before.
This is when before I got in that chat.
Okay.
I had just finished watching it.
Yeah.
Once I knew what the plot was, I just didn't care like that no more. Like I knew for a fact, okay, you got to stop. Which was it? Is it Father?
Father, yeah.
You got to stop him, right? Edward Elric hasn't shown me any feats to make me think and have confidence that he could do this. I know he needs help, so who gonna help him? Number 2, the nigga with the sword. I forgot that nigga name. King Bradley.
That goat.
Wrath.
Right? He was off the rip, blitzing niggas. Left and right, cutting through. That I need that
Still a
sword.
hoe.
I need that sword. He is a whole ass nigga. He is a whole ass nigga, but
He is.
No, he is not.
King Bradley's
is.
a hoe.
How?
He is a hoe. No, not King Bradley, but the son, the little boy, he's a hoe.
He's a hoe too.
Oh,
Yes, Pride is a hoe.
Pride was a
understand
bitch
Pride, but
nigga.
how King Bradley a hoe? Please explain.
If you like your dad, you a hoe. Go
Like
ahead.
father, like son.
Like
Look at
father,
this
like son.
But check me out though. Like I kind of when I watched it, it just like it was exciting as fuck leading up to when I figured out what was going on, and it just kind of lost me. Like not lost me in the sense like I don't know what's going on, but it was like okay, well now I know what they have to do. But I don't feel like I was satisfied with what I was seeing type shit. You feel me?
The payoff didn't match.
The payoff didn't match for me. You feel me? That's why I said that's why I said that. You feel me? Now, not to take away from the story and the complexity of it is genius. It's amazing. You feel me? But for me to put it up there with like my favorites, it's probably in the middle. You feel me? Go ahead.
I think with me, my thing with anime, I want to feel connected with characters. You feel what I'm saying? And I did not feel connected. Like a lot of these characters, I did not feel the
I was
real connection
connected with
them.
Edward Elric. You feel me?
Edward.
I was connected with Edward and his brother. You know what I'm saying? Which is,
Nate,
I was
can I
connected with the captain.
ask you a real
'Cause
quick
the captain
question?
was a real ass
Give
nigga.
me like 2 examples of characters you do connect with in different animes.
I connect with Naruto. You know what I'm saying? No, you can ask me a question. And it's not even just Naruto. It's not even just Naruto.
CJ hates
I connect with Naruto. I connect with Inuyasha. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I connect with even Shishomaru. You feel what I'm saying? I connect with fucking who else is a character?
He has
I
a
connect
weird
with?
case, but we gonna go. I love Shishomaru. but he do
Vegeta.
got
I
a weird
connect with
case.
Vegeta. You feel what I'm saying?
Vegeta?
Yeah, I connect with Vegeta. He has probably the greatest character development in anime history. What are you talking about? He came to the Earth to destroy it and actually ended up protecting it.
Go ahead, Nate. Let him know.
Became a father. became a father. And who defended the Earth?
bundle up
Like,
and
come on,
Vegeta's
bro.
still
Like,
grace.
I connect with Sasuke. Like I connect with these characters. They're like, come on, like.
Go ahead, CJ.
You can't get mad about who a nigga connect with.
Yeah, go ahead.
also,
You looking like an alien.
No, because we were talking about this the other day, where I was telling him, like, because I'm not the biggest fan of Fullmetal Alchemist. I think it's a great show. It's well written. But again, to your point, I just didn't connect with the story and the characters as much as other shows.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you. No, you're good. You're good. You're
Smacking
good.
the mic.
The payoff just didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't. Like the minute I
Damn,
knew
CJ,
what was
this
going
house-
on, if there was still a shroud of mystery, and like even though I would know Father, right? If there was still a shroud of mystery, I would have. I feel like
Let
the
me say
payoff
something.
would have
Let
been.
me say something. Let me say
Go
something.
ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like if you did watch it when you probably watched it at the age you first finished it at, you might have connected more with it. But now that we're older, we have different lenses when now we're
I don't
watching
see
it.
how you don't connect with Edward.
I'm gonna be
Elric.
honest
In
with
this-
you.
especially in this day and age.
No, I said that. I
connect
said
with
I connect with him. I said I connect with him.
Yeah,
You gotta
they
connect
said
with
Edward. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You
I'm
know one
talking to
thing
Nate.
about you?
I'm talking about
You
Nate.
know you know how to control the room a little bit. You feel what I'm saying?
talking about Nate.
No, don't get. I just don't. I just don't.
This nigga
Wait,
got
Nate said he
charisma.
connected with Edward. You did,
Bro,
right?
I connect with Edward. I feel Edward, but this is the thing.
On
Like
a spiritual level, for real though, on a spiritual level, coming from where Edward Elric started from, where he did not believe in no higher power because of the shit that he went through as a child, and that in the story progressed, showing him that there was a higher power and that he needed to do better for himself so he could achieve what him and his brother were seeking. How do y'all not connect with that?
we said we connected with him.
We said we do.
You just said you didn't connect with him.
No,
Bro, I
No, we
literally said
did.
it. So why are they saying I said I connect
No,
with
he
him?
did.
Because I said it.
He said only
Like, why they
wait,
still
I
said it?
got you.
What's the
First
difference between
statement-
Naruto? Naruto, the whole fucking Hidden Leaf Village turned their back on him. He had a fucking demon inside of him. He had no family.
That's because
And I'm watching Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm like, I don't care about these niggas. Like that. Like,
I'm
bro,
gonna say,
on your Naruto point.
let me correct
Go
you.
ahead. Go ahead.
Before he didn't. You did say nobody. Martin said Edward, and then you said Edward too as well. So that's where he's hearing that from.
Oh, I apologize.
That's where he's hearing that from.
Alright,
That's the
I
mix
feel
up.
I feel Edward.
Yeah, that's the mix up.
That's it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so going on, and I know this is a Naruto household. You see Naruto on the road, so I'm about to get heat for this.
Go ahead.
But I'm gonna be honest.
He's about to drop a
I'm
bomb.
gonna be honest. Naruto was fine. He was good.
He was not good.
That nigga was okay.
Can I please? Ty, can I go?
No,
Ty, please.
Let's go.
You're not gonna like what I have to say because I agree. He was alright.
I completely disagree with that. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Wait, okay, explain to me how Naruto. I hate to bring it back to Naruto, but
Wait.
explain to me how
You
he
done
was
enough.
correct.
You done enough, right?
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just asking a question.
Let me help. Let me tag me in, Rob. Tag me in, Rob. Please. You telling me a nigga eating ramen noodles every day is alright? I'm
Niggas
okay.
be broke. That's what happens.
I'm okay.
Niggas be
I'm eating ramen noodles every night, and I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I'm by myself in my apartment.
Now supply
Was
to
he
you.
by himself or did he have
Supply
Choji
to
and
me,
Shikamaru
right?
there?
No,
Supply
they
to
were
me?
not there.
Bro, they showed them that they were there.
Oh my goodness, they were not there. bro.
How was he not there? They retconned it.
Time out. Are you
They literally retconned it and put them there.
Hold on. Are you comparing it to how Edward had to move?
What do you mean?
Like who was more fine?
No, we're saying in general.
He's saying in general Naruto was fine. That nigga was not. That nigga was lonely as fuck. He was playing fucking Uno with his shadow
That's not what we mean. That's not what we mean. When we say he's fine, he had food, he had a place to stay, he did have people who were there, despite as much as the show makes you feel like he didn't. He did have a few friends who were there. He had Uruka Sensei. These are all things that helped found his childhood. Hinata was there. She loved that man. Are you serious?
So we not gonna count Hinata?
Third Hokage had Third Hokage had meetings with this kid. Hey, how you doing, Naruto? Let me check in on you. How's it going? He was fine, bro. He was fine.
Okay, first of all, we gonna talk about Hinata, the girl that was so shy she couldn't even walk up to Naruto. That's what we talking about right now.
Was he? But he could have walked up to her.
He wasn't worried about her.
So he was lonely on my choice. He was lonely by choice. I ain't never seen somebody who's like, bro, I need someone to talk to, and I'm not going to talk to this bitch because she's lonely. Or she's shy.
You don't have a soul, bro.
And then listen. You don't.
Bro,
okay, hold on.
To the Elric Brothers who lost their mom, who dad walked out on them.
Man.
Then they found a teacher to teach them alchemy. You know how she trained them? Go to this island, y'all by yourself survive. I'm gonna be back in a month.
How you by yourself if you with another nigga?
It's two kids.
You got your brother. That is your brother.
No money, no food.
It is
on
your
a deserted
brother.
island.
Go kill something. Bro, create something.
But he complained about Naruto, who had a weekly allowance, who had niggas come to check up on him. Talking about something he had.
He had no family. He had no family.
Wait, y'all boys.
Hold on. He had everything, bro. Money had everything.
Y'all are arguing two different things. You're arguing he was lonely, but he had money and food provided.
Right.
Wait.
I see what they're saying, right?
He's arguing that they were in the wilderness defending from themselves with no adults.
Right.
Naruto still had adults around him. Whether he didn't have no family around, he still had supervisors and peers around him.
That's what they're saying.
Them niggas were lonely. They were put on the island by themselves to fend for themselves. That is way lonely.
That's like when Grandpa Gohan died and left Goku by himself.
Was there by himself.
So, but you're not
lonely and being by yourself is completely different.
You're not lonely if you have your brother. If you have somebody, it's
no,
like,
but the argument is
he doesn't have. They don't have resources to survive. They have to go out there. They have to go out there, kill, get their own stuff. Go ahead.
No, because the point I think we're making is two different types of suffering. Which one is worse? What me and CJ are saying is that the trauma that they went through and a lot of other anime characters went through is significantly worse than anything Naruto experienced. Naruto only had to do with being a little bit lonely for like the first little bit of his life.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
And the village hating him doesn't even. No. The village hating him does not count, bro.
The village did hate. This is part of his experience, so we gotta bring it up. The village did hate him. Okay. This nigga Naruto will walk around and they'll be like, "Fucking demon ass nigga." You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't fuck with him.
That's cool though. That's cool.
The only person
Sticks and stones, my nigga. Sticks and stones.
You're right. He did have money, and from a part of providing, he didn't have, or Edward and his brother didn't have somebody to provide for them. They had to go learn it on their own. Exactly. But they still had each other, so they were never really.
That's all they had.
But Rod, that negates your point because his little brother, he wasn't even mentally like how Edward was. He had to take care of his little brother.
He had to take care of his little brother too.
So he had to carry all that on his back and find food.
Let me also put it like this. Since Nate said, I don't got a soul. Okay, so listen to this. Listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
Ed was so inclined for that the connection with his brother, right? That when they did the human transfer
To bring his mom back?
to bring the mom back, and he didn't have his brother, that nigga lost a fucking leg to bring that nigga
his back,
He reached into heaven and said, nah, nigga, I need you. And if it's just your soul, I need that. And I'm gonna bind you to this armor because I need you that bad. Naruto just needed to go to outside.
And let me say
He
one
just
thing.
had to open the door.
Wait, yes.
I
And let me say
retract
one
my
thing.
outside of
Let me
the
say-
door.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say.
I don't
Right?
even think
Wait,
Naruto has the
wait.
saddest backstory in Naruto, bro.
Hold on.
Gaara had it worse than this nigga.
Yes, he did. But all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
I
is,
Outta here.
once Naruto progressed and he went to ninja school and stuff, he started to make friends, bro.
Yes.
Bro.
Like as you progress, he started to make
Yes.
friends.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's all we
he
saying.
faced
That
a
nigga
couple
went to school and was
of
kissing
couple of
Sasuke and
months.
shit.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey,
He
so check me
survived a
out.
couple of months.
He did.
So check me out. So check me out. I think unanimously, I think
was
we
an
all
accident.
agree that. Now we kind of looking at it from a different lens. But back to my Fullmetal Alchemist
your
point.
point,
You know what I'm
your
saying?
point.
That's what, we gotta get back to that.
You know
His
what I'm
point
saying?
is the story didn't.
I just felt like the story, the payoff, the payoff did not like it didn't hit for me, bro. You feel me?
I feel like with shows
wasn't
once you
captivated.
wait. I
Right.
feel like with shows once you figure out the plot and you see nothing can change about it, it might ruin the show for you.
But it's not what
It did
what
ruin
could
it for
it
me.
change about it? I'm not
didn't
understanding
ruin it
what
for
he's
me
saying
either.
that you saw
It's
like he
multiple
couldn't
things
do
that
nothing.
happen.
it's because it's more so the villains. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you too, but
You saying it ruined?
for example,
ruin it for me.
what I keep forgetting this nigga name with the swords. I keep forgetting this.
Bradley.
Fury King Bradley.
Fury King Bradley. You feel me? The scaling of it, like it's clear as day that the homunculi were stronger than regular humans who do
I
alchemy.
couldn't tell.
You
They
feel
got
me?
white. They got
So-
white.
The thing about it is when you look at okay, for example, right? Demon Slayer, when a demon dies, we get their backstory.
Yeah.
Same thing with gluttony and the different like emotions, right? We kind of get an
The only
understanding
one that's envy on
of
him.
why like he like took away his emotion. You feel me?
Yeah.
You get Bradley.
You get Bradley, yeah, because
Just
he
a
was
tad
human.
bit. Yeah.
He was more
So-
human than a monkey.
That aspect was all on its own was genius. It was like, oh shit, that's fucking fire. I now understand why they act the way they act. That's different. You feel me? So now you get a situation where now I'm watching the show, and I'm just watching it instead of like really watching it. You feel me? Because I know what's happening right now. I know what's going to happen. I know these niggas can't fuck with them. So now it's like now I'm thinking to myself, okay, is this gonna be the villain actually destroys the world and that's the anime, or is it gonna be more so he's gonna get help to stop the war from happening?
Wait,
Let's
real
Ty
quick.
go, let's
Because I'm
Ty go.
thinking that kind of what he's getting at is there's this sense of anticipation that Fullmetal Alchemist like brings up to the point where you're like, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're
Right.
getting there. Now, when do we actually get there? And
Right.
the finale was very quick too. I'll say it was
this.
very rapid.
I'll say this. Yeah, I'll say this. How long Father remained in power and what he did happened a little too quick for me too. I'll say that.
You have to understand. Okay, so I'm just breaking. First of all, on a deepness level for the anime, it's a kid who's still a kid trying to save his brother and himself to get their bodies back in a government that is secretly evil, that they don't know. They joined the government. They're working with the government, not knowing they're evil. Find out the government's evil. Tries to make it a coup against the government. Find out that they basically need all this help, like you said, because
Yeah.
they basically can't do it by themselves. When once again, Elric from the beginning, the Elric brothers from the beginning thought they could solve every problem they can with alchemy. They were grown up on that notion. Alchemy can solve all our problems. Come to find out, alchemy was the problem that they were running from, and they didn't know. The whole first part, we're gonna find a philosopher's stone so we can use a philosopher's stone so we can get our bodies back, not knowing that philosopher's stones were human souls that were killed to make that stone. Once they find out, we have to find a different way. Then they find out what's going on with the government. Then they find out what they have to do to stop Father. They find out that throughout history, Father's been pulling the strings for this super plan so that he can become God. And then you find out Father's backstory. Because now you're saying, oh, we don't get the villain's backstory. We found out Father's backstory.
Yeah.
He was a homunculi. He was created in a lab with no purpose. And he tried to give himself
No.
purpose by becoming God.
Hold on.
I want to say one
All
thing.
you're
And then
doing,
he
all
just
you're doing is
became more
kind of like
ambitious.
explaining to me like the entire. Again, all of that was incredible. You get what I'm saying? You're explaining to me the entire plot of like. But what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
understand how.
No. But what I'm saying is, at the end, I was not surprised that alchemy was like. I wasn't surprised. It was like, oh, okay. That's how I looked at it. I was like, oh, okay, I knew that probably was gonna be the route.
So when Alphonse sacrificed his soul once again to put faith in his brother, and Ed went fucking ballistic and put the paws on Father, that didn't touch you at all.
No, it touched me.
That was.
I'm not saying it didn't touch me. What I'm saying is
you had moments where you were like, "Damn, that sucks," or it was very emotional to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, I'm not understanding where the disconnect is.
But then it went further, and then you were just like, "Oh, okay, it happened."
No. It was more so like I'm gonna give you an example.
When he transfigured his daughter.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you an example. Like when fucking Madara, when Black Zetsu betrayed Madara, nigga, that was the craziest shit I've ever seen. Because in your mind, when you're watching shows, you already are predicting what the ending is gonna be, or you're predicting what the next scene is gonna be.
You gotta start coming up.
So when it blows your mind, it's like, oh, okay, cool. But I kind of could have predicted that alchemy was probably the worst shit, and he had to give it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
No, wait, I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I feel like it made it more interesting that they had to find a way to win without using the alchemy. Because it went against them morally.
Right.
Where I feel like, don't get me wrong, I feel like...
That didn't captivate me, though.
I know. Let me tell you why. I don't... Wait. I know why I didn't captivate y'all. Because y'all watch Naruto. Right?
No, that's not it.
Not as it
That's
is.
not it.
That's not as it is.
I watched Naruto.
That's not it.
Yeah.
That's not it, though.
No. But y'all like more of the ending where there's more power and more fight.
That's not it.
I watched Death
Naruto.
Note. Things like Death Note captivated me. Things like fucking what you call it again? What's the animated fight with blood and shit? I forgot what it's called.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland captivated me. Inuyasha captivated me. You feel me? I've been watching anime for like 12 years,
some of
brother.
those endings are you can see the plot and know what's about to happen. Exactly. So what's the difference?
Naruto,
The difference is
was gonna be
the payoff. The payoff, bro. The payoff.
What payoff
The
did you want
pacing.
it, though?
Number one, the pacing was already. Once I knew all of it, right? Once I knew Father's down there. Once I knew that all those plot twists. Once I knew that even the dad was a fucking homunculi, right?
No, the dad was.
He was a human.
Immortal.
He was immortal, basically. You feel me?
He was a
After all of that, I still knew the main character still can't fuck with nobody almost at the ending of the show.
That's cap.
So I know, what is he doing against Father?
Did he not beat the fuck out of Father?
Without his own dad. Without his dad.
Watch him beat the fuck out of Father. Are we
I'm
playing?
gonna push back only because most shows that happen where typically the main character gets help to beat the villain.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of help.
That's not what I'm saying. And I also too, I don't want it to sound disrespectful because I'm not disrespecting the anime.
Nah.
I'm just talking about my experience watching it. Actually, really sitting there in the bed. Watching it. Every episode that went by, I'm talking about, nigga, I was watching the openings and the endings. I was watching it. You feel me? So my thing is just that I felt like when I knew everything, the payoff, I didn't feel anything from it.
Because to kind of piggyback off of that, last thing on this point I wanted to mention. Wait, CJ, last thing. Is that I want to say, like, Father for me didn't resonate to me as a villain that much in the sense that, like, I didn't hate him or want to see his downfall as significantly as other villains. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like no. I'm saying the build up for his character. He was kind of shrouded in shadow and all this stuff. We didn't understand him, and then we get to the point where we meet him, we introduce him, we get his little backstory, and he's like the only thing that makes the viewer want to defeat him is the fact that he's sacrificing people. But we don't have like a personal investment as to why we want his downfall. Look at somebody like Pain, right? We know Pain killed Jiraiya, that we hate Pain because we want to see him go down. I'm saying narratively speaking, we have a reason to hate him or want to see his downfall because he did something that hurt us as a viewer.
Right.
Father never did that.
But Father did it indirectly because you have to understand. Father did it indirectly. Every homunculi that we've seen kill somebody is just Father's personality split up.
But that doesn't work on a narrative level. Is what I'm saying.
Does it not work on
Hold on, CJ, hold on. And I also feel with Father at the end, I think we
because he was pulling all the strings.
I know, but seeing him in the little lab flask. You more felt sorry for him.
Yes, bro.
You felt sorry for him because of what happened to him and how he
was created.
You see, you're breaking it down to us. We've seen it, but you see how you keep trying to re-break it down to us, and we're still not really captivated by it. You get what I'm saying?
I don't understand.
But Ty hit it right on. No, listen.
He killed General Hughes.
No.
It's really you like what you like.
Hold on. Number one, if I would have known Father was behind it at that time, of course, shrouded in shadow, we would have had even more reason to say, "Oh, this nigga get the fuck out of here." And I now, like, if I knew that early on, I would have been like, "Get this nigga the fuck out of here." I want to see what this ending is gonna be like, but we didn't know that. You get what I'm trying to say?
Bro,
I think
it's basically the same exact thing. But okay, so y'all can sit here and tell me y'all was captivated by Kaguya coming out of nowhere.
But she didn't come out of nowhere.
Naruto got plenty of moments where you're captivated.
Hold on.
She didn't.
I was more captivated when the fucking what's that nigga with the fire nigga?
Mustang?
Mustang when he killed the fucking when he killed that bitch.
Envy.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had that fucking surround sound on. I wanted that bitch to die.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Which is
What
why
is
Mustang's
envy?
my
No,
favorite.
that's what I'm getting back.
What is envy?
No, because CJ, you're talking about it from a logical perspective. I'm talking
Right.
about from an emotional perspective because that's what the series is for, to invoke emotions in you so you can enjoy it. So I'm saying when you view a character do something, you automatically link that character with that action.
Right.
Yeah.
Father was not linked to those things on that emotional level. Envy was. We know logically, Envy is a part of Father, but it doesn't connect that way emotionally because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
All right, I say this.
Everybody got opinions.
Oh, okay, I say this to say.
But they
You
can't be
can
wrong.
hold your
I
own
say this to
opinion.
say. I say this to say. The show's still 9 out of 10, bro.
Yeah, man, it's still a good show. It's still a
The
good
reason
show.
we had
I
the
give it-
debate
I give
was
it an 8
because
out of 10.
you said it was
8 out of
mid,
10.
and we didn't agree that it was
There's a
mid.
part of me that was really trolling to kind of get y'all to get my chat. I knew Ryan was gonna get in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You
When I
said it
came
was
in,
mid. That's why we attacked, but it's still 9 out of 10. It's still 9 out of 10.
It's not in one of my
The
top.
story with Wendy, with her father, with her parents, and
Talking to
Scar.
the mic,
Yeah,
brother.
that shit was
With
crazy.
Scar. You feel me? Bro, I'm just like, bro,
That shit-
the whole thing.
No, CJ, I'm not negating all of that. All of that, it was amazing. But what I'm saying is,
So
and by
you're
the
telling
way,
me the ending.
by the way, the camera died as well.
Yeah, let's end it on this one.
We can end
that's
it on this
me.
one.
Yeah.
By the way, bruh, like once I understood all of that shit, bruh, and I realized like I don't have a real reason to hate that father. Like I hate the bitch who killed General Hughes, who's a good person. Nah, man.
What's the guy in Naruto? What's the Remember the first guy when Naruto first got his Kyuubi when he down there killed Sasuke. He looked like a girl, but he was a man.
Haku.
That's an emotional investment. You get what I'm saying? It's the same
What was
shit.
the emotional investment?
What you mean? The fucking
backstory, meet the character.
the guy who was controlling Hanzo with the sword.
Is that what's up?
He treated Hanzo like shit. You feel what I'm saying? That he can move.
Haku.
He treated Haku like shit, and then Zabuza like, damn, I treated this motherfucker like shit instead of loving him. That's an emotional investment. You get what I'm saying?
That's,
you don't care-
no. That's an emotional payoff.
Period.
That's really what that is, bro. It's multiple layers, bro. That like Fullmetal Alchemist. The moment the plot was like, you just know what the fuck is gonna happen.
I know what's happening.
I'm just like, okay, let's get on with it. That's how I looked at the shit, bro.
I don't know.
I
about
watched
that.
it, by the way.
I said let's get on.
Let's get on with it, bro.
Y'all watch Code Geass?
I tried to, bro.
What?
I need to.
I tried to.
You need to watch it, bro. It's actually.
No, it was on Toonami back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And
One
then
of the greatest anime.
I used to watch Big O. Y'all remember Big O?
It goes.
Big O. You don't remember Big O?
I don't remember that one.
What the fuck?
Big O.
Hey, with
let's-
that being said, man, you know, let's go ahead and just end it on a good note. You know what I'm saying? This was like the third collab we've had. We finally somewhat defeated CJ in his point of view.
Nah. Just because y'all all against me don't mean y'all lost.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we feud.
That's exactly how I feel, CJ.
We
It takes
fused.
fusion to
It takes fusion to beat
go
CJ.
against me, not defeat me.
A win is a win.
I still think Fullmetal Alchemist is untouched. I was highly disrespected when y'all tried to say Free Ren surpassed it. I was highly disrespected when he came out here talking about something. Oh, it's an 8 out of 10. I felt mad disrespected.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
still
understand
hold it.
everybody sitting here and be like, oh, all right, my opinion's my opinion, but hey, man,
I told you it's a 9 out of 10.
it's a 9 out of 10 all day.
Yeah, it's a 9.
8 out of 10 for me, but I get it. You know, it's still a great show. I recommend it to anybody.
It's been
It's a good starter
the
anime for
highest
sure.
rated show for how many years?
It's been the highest rated show until Free Ren came out.
Free Ren trash.
But yeah,
Okay, it's not trash, but it's nowhere near as good.
you have pretty much the last question.
Yeah, I got the last. The last question is that was your question. What's the worst anime you've seen? I believe
No. It was the
most
underrated.
the most underrated anime you've seen.
Yes. What is the most
personally,
underrated anime of all time that you think you've seen?
that you felt should have got more love than it got by the anime community?
My Hero Academia.
Boo.
I'm
Kids.
not supposed to curse.
I feel like people are like going too in on the ending. You feel me?
I agree with that.
I feel like people are doing too much with this ending. Like it's way like I understand you want a nigga to keep the power and shit like that.
Spoiler alert.
You know what I'm
God
talking about,
damn.
Ty.
I know.
Ty, you know.
I got you.
Yeah.
And by the way, I only know the ending because Desiree loves to fucking text me and say, "Did you see this?" It's just a paragraph. I'm like, "Oh my god!" Now I gotta read it. Now I gotta read into it. But My Hero Academia, I feel like when people talk about that show, they kind of look back at like season 1 and 2, right? Mm-hmm. Where it's like he's a crybaby bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And it hasn't changed.
Yep.
Not from what the fuck
I was
just
tripping when
saw.
I said that. When I told you he was still.
But what I'm saying is crybaby bitch, his personality, yada, 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 right? And then where he is right now, we all know that he's not to be fucked with when he understands how to use all these abilities.
The only thing I'm gonna say is I don't think it was underrated because it pulled in a group of new anime fans in the community.
I think it gets.
I think it was rated
as much
properly.
hate as it gets.
Kind of fell off a little bit.
It was rated properly.
I was gonna say, as much hate as it gets, there are still a ton of people
moments,
that love My Hero.
Yeah.
It's just the haters are very vocal. Is the only thing.
So if we're talking underrated animes, right, that just didn't get like should have gotten enough love. It's hard to think of something
I got
now.
Kenichi the Mighty Disciple.
You said what?
Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple.
Which that one?
I feel like that one should have got more love. Let me get the title right. But it was basically about
That's the martial artist one, right?
Yeah, the martial artist.
Yeah.
He got taught by like 4 different martial artists. He had to learn like I think 2 or 3 different martial arts styles, and he just kept progressing and finding all the more stronger he got, the bigger bullies he beat, the more bullies he would have to face. So it's like you beat the first tough guy on the block, you got to fight the nigga that's stronger than him. Then it just kept going until he fought, until he ran into his best friend when they were younger, and he was in another gang, and he was at the top of the gang. He had to fight him, and it was all out brawl, basically.
I just don't feel like there's like real animes out here right now that just don't really get enough love as of from the post-pandemic. Anime just getting a lot of love, bro.
It has been a lot more.
So it's hard to kind of say this show should have gotten the love that I think it deserves and all this. You hear me?
Yeah, but I feel like you could say that with shows you felt like should have got a reboot to
You
get all
talk
this
about older
love.
shows too. There's a lot of older shows that are
Go ahead,
great.
Ryan.
I feel as though like in terms of underrated, we got to talk about like popularity. What are people talking about?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of anime shows that people don't really talk about as much. Like I think Reincarnated as a Slime is underrated because I don't hear anybody talk about Reincarnated as a Slime.
They
And that's
talk
just
about
really
Rimuru
good.
all the time. Go into any power scaling debate. I swear.
But that's the only
But that's
time
just
they beat
debating.
them up. But
He's
they don't
talking
talk
about
about
niche.
the
they don't talk
general
about
general
story.
public have seen it. Like
That's true.
You'll see Naruto, you'll see One Piece. If you go to a store, you'll see it.
I think I just wish it didn't fall off for season 2. But Sword Art Online was my shit. 2013. Sword Art Online when it first dropped. Jesus Christ, that shit had me in a headlock.
Man.
A headlock.
I'm gonna say this because a lot of people don't like Sword Art Online. That was a pioneer right there. Yeah. That anime literally started this whole isekai movement. I'm being so for real.
Solo leveling would not be here without like a fucking
all.
Sword Art Online, bro.
You
had
could
to
get
look
that
at-
to almost any Yasha.
I had to look up animes that I've been watching.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever
Technically,
watched
no.
Classroom of the Elite.
I
That's
haven't
a-
watched it. I know what it is.
That's
though.
a pretty good freaking anime.
Yeah, you were talking
I ain't
heavy
watched it.
about
I know
that.
exactly what
That's
you're
a
talking
pretty
about.
good
Class in the lead.
All right, mine. I know a lot of you probably haven't heard of this one. It's called Talentless Nana. That to me, I've been trying to get people on this anime for the longest time, bro. It is a murder mystery like story with a bunch of kids that have superpowers. Basically, they develop these powers. They're sent to this island to learn how to use them so they don't kill everybody. And they're all like super powerful. But then there's like murders happening on the island, and they got to try and figure out who did it.
Oh, kind of like who's the mole?
Huh?
Kind of like who's the mole or something?
Yeah, basically.
That actually
And it
is
is so sick, like how the different powers work and how they use them. It's fantastic. Nobody ever talks about it.
Send that my way.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to watch
Are you
that.
on our fucking what you talking about? What are you talking about, chat? Please
think
add
so.
Ty in there. We're gonna add you in
Yeah,
there.
I'm in there.
Cause we
The chat gonna turn green. Nah, I'm playing.
we gotta put Ty in the chat.
Android
bro.
hate.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me? Yeah.
What you
Old
got?
ass anime. It's old as shit. Like in the 80s. It's called Ronin Warriors.
Hey man, hey. Also Zoids, nigga.
Zoids.
Yeah, come on, man.
They ain't getting much
Zoids,
love.
man.
You know, get
Hey,
a
that
reboot.
Gundam era when Gundam was at his highest, I am so glad I was alive,
Y'all
brother.
fuck with Gundam like that?
Yeah.
Maul really fought with Gundam. Maul, tell him, bro, Maul is the biggest
Maul
Gundam
Gundam.
head.
Gundam
Biggest
Wing.
Gundam head.
The best Gundam I ever seen was, I forgot what it was called, bro. The
Wing
one
Zero.
with, is it Mobile Suit?
It was
Is
a
it Mobile
gold
Suit?
one?
Nobusu Gundam.
The one that where he has
Gundam
the
Wing.
he gets into the actual Gundam and like the suit he has to like like it's like a fucking like it's like a leather suit that is placed on them, bro.
This is
you
why
know
you should watch Code Geass. You gonna fuck with it.
Fam, I watched 2 episodes.
Kind of like the same concept?
It was one of those shows. I have nothing bad to say about Code Geass. It was other shows that had my attention.
I know, but
It's one of those
now
shows.
you got nothing on your plate.
Yeah.
Code Geass.
Well, I have you.
I'm putting that list away. Everybody got that anime list.
Don't worry about My Hero. Bro.
That's how niggas.
Don't disrespect
That's how
my
niggas
nigga
felt when they was
Deku,
watching
man.
Full Metal. It didn't have my attention.
Oh my lord, here we go.
Should we end it on that?
That dude,
I didn't even get my damn.
Deku work a regular job right now.
Chill, bro.
I feel like not enough people know about the GOAT Trigun. I feel like Trigun's really underrated.
Yes,
Most people don't watch Trigun. A lot of niggas need to watch Trigun. That's that OG. It's back in the day style. Ronin Kenshin, a lot of people don't watch. I think everybody.
Shit, my hand,
watch
brother. Ronin Kenshin.
I'm surprised this nigga didn't pick it up.
You know why I say
sad.
it? You know why I say it? Because they made a remake. They made
a remake of Trigun too.
Is it a
Yes,
remake
but Rurouni
good?
Kenshin remake is really good. And I feel like it got a lot of buzz.
I left one out. Berserk.
Berserk.
Berserk is a pioneer.
Like 2014,
I just started
Berserk
watching it again,
was popular, but now, not.
Oh, Psychopaths. Psychopaths is really good.
that's
I love Psychopaths. Assassination Classroom. If you didn't watch Assassination Classroom, if you don't know about wasn't that Cure? Damn, what's
CJ? Here's what I say.
Kuro Sensei? Yeah.
I feel like Rurouni Kenshin got love. Oda even referenced 3 characters that the author drew
Oda
from.
for sure knows about
Yeah,
it.
and Rurouni Kenshin. I'm gonna show you later. Yes,
All
bro.
right, show me later.
They got
maybe
love.
Rowan Kitchen got love now.
They got
but,
love. Nah,
you know,
yeah.
for a little bit, it wasn't getting no love. But yes, Assassination Class was really good. Psychopaths really good. I tried to get these niggas to watch it. They said they couldn't get. That's a nice mystery.
Yes,
you don't know
it
what the
is.
hell going on type show right there. What else did I say? Oh yeah, Trigun. That was my 3.
And before I forget, Kyoko Hitman Reborn, my nigga.
Ooh, that's
Hitman
true,
Reborn,
bro.
my nigga.
I
Like,
used to see that
shit
one
was
all the
gas.
time when I was growing up.
Yeah.
You know, the little guy with the fire on his eye.
Hitman Reborn. I
gotta
think he
show
had
you.
he had the glove, the fire glove too. He can love it. Yeah, Hitman
What you had,
Reborn
Tom?
was my. I'm gonna rewatch that shit.
What?
Yeah, man.
Still going?
Huh?
The manga's still releasing.
Bleach?
Berserk.
Oh, Berserk.
I think the
Yeah,
manga's
it
still
is.
releasing, yeah.
It is, but the author passed away. But he told the ending to like one of his friends, and he's writing it now. For
Yeah.
him. But last one I wanted to mention too, Mob Psycho 100. That is one of the
think you
best
said that.
anime ever, bro.
Mob Psycho's gas. If you don't know about Mob Psycho, bro, I think
Mob
it
is
should
gas.
be like people. It should be known. Like honestly,
It
I
should
don't
be.
see. I don't see how Mob Psycho is not.
When
known.
I tell you, I don't think I've ever been more proud of an anime character in my life. Like he felt like my son, bro. Like
If y'all play Black Myth Wukong, watch God of High School.
Oh, got a high school.
Watch God of High School.
So with that being
that
said,
being
man, episode 90 is in the history books. We got 10 more episodes to episode 100 for the LTD podcast.
And we appreciate Freestyle Anime Podcast, man. Appreciate y'all for bringing us on y'all
Anytime.
platform, man.
For sure,
Appreciate
man.
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Absolutely.
you, Rico,
But it's
all
not
that.
gonna be happening again because y'all gonna be disrespecting Full Metal.
No, you need to get out your feelings. Understand you're not the standard. Sir, you don't even have a soul.
You about to take the MVP of the most salty person in the podcast.
I don't
It was
give a
between
fuck.
you and Rod. You
Don't
about to
give a
take it.
Hey, bro. You say Naruto 3 times, he gonna pop up and hate.
The thing is, I don't hate Naruto as a show. I hate Naruto as a character. I just never fuck with him. I just
Yeah.
never fuck with
With
him.
that being
Go
said,
ahead. Go ahead, Rico.
appreciate
I
y'all
love
tuning in.
Gara. I love Naruto. I love Orochimaru. I love.
Appreciate y'all tuning in to TikTok Live. Hey,
Thank you.
Mom, man, we appreciate you, bro. You working out there. Shout out to you for calling in. MVP out there working with the chat. Y'all check us. LTD, bro, we appreciate y'all coming on again and we doing this
Good vibes.
collab.
Show him that ring.
Goodbye.
Show that ring.
Hey, I was wondering what the fuck was going on.
Time making love. Hey, football season is back. Y'all tune into our next TikTok Live and another episode. We're gonna drop this on both
On
platforms.
another thing, man, if y'all want to start a podcast,
man, and you want to just express yourself, don't be scared to do it. You know what I mean? Back in 2007 they called us weird. You feel what I'm saying?
everybody
But if you
watch
got a
that.
love and passion for something, go out and do it, man. don't let nothing stop you from doing what you love and want to talk about amongst other people.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, man, we out of here. Later.
Yeah.